Scottish.
Like I'm sick.
Oh, you William Wallace?
Polak.
We lie. Go pour me some tea from the tea kettle. If I lash you with the back of my hand.
I can't
Fucking
stand
leprechaun.
y'all. He said so people know you're here. They already know I'm here.
Right. The
Son,
Fook.
she probably got a fucking Apple AirTag on her car.
What's an air tag?
Oh, you don't know what that is?
No.
I don't want to say it already because some women might get some ideas.
Where were you
Alright, so an
recording?
AirTag is like, yeah, we're recording. The AirTag is like,
What?
it's like the size of a quarter, but it's really thin. So
Why you said that?
you would put it like in your kid's phone,
Yeah.
in their case, so you could track them.
Because I don't have kids.
AirTags. But well, you know what else? But girls are buying them and hiding them in their man's cars.
Damn. I never thought of that. Good
That
idea.
shit is trash.
Good idea.
I'll break up with a chick for doing that to me, son. Even if
So?
she catch me doing some shit, I'm breaking up with you for doing that in the first place.
You get back with her.
No, but
Is that a good move? Like
You won't get back with her, but she'll get back with you.
100%. 100%. Look, I got a joke about that. If your girl dumped you for cheating, she never wanted you in the first place, bro.
What?
That's a fact.
keep talking.
That's a fact. All right. If she dumps you immediately for cheating, she never wanted you in the first place. You got If she dumps you without having a conversation, she ain't talk to you. She just, it's over.
If she dumped you in the first 3 cheats.
Right. Like, yeah.
It depends.
When you cheat, she's supposed to question herself. Like, what did I do? It's kind of like, it ain't supposed to be like, oh, you fucked it. She's supposed to question her own shit.
Right.
Was I doing the right thing? Like, come on. You don't just blame him immediately. It be y'all fault, too.
Are we hearing the same thing?
I said what I said.
I heard what I heard.
He meant what he meant.
I heard me hear it.
We's heard you say it.
What?
I said what I said, son.
Mad brain tilt right now.
Anyways, y'all, welcome back to episode 140 of the Old Jokes Aside podcast. Because I wanted to see if you was going to confirm it, see if I was right. Okay, good. Welcome back to episode 140 of the Old Jokes Aside podcast. I'm your host, Will Mills, a.k.a. King Dirtbag.
That's him, a.k.a. motherfucking mug bag with the motherfucking mug rag. Let me say it one time. Okay, classic white, the uptown of mug rags, a.k.a. Willie Worldstar, a.k.a. Shade Bag. The shade room will never be the same, a.k.a. Web M Dirt, a.k.a. Flirt Bag, a.k.a. Cancel Bag, a.k.a. the Baby Mama Whisperer.
Also, absent today is our co-host, Jari Knows, a.k.a. Jari Wright.
A.k.a. Jari Alvarez.
No, he ain't getting all that. He ain't here. But in his stead is one of our favorite guests to come on the show.
It is what?
In his stead.
It's good shit.
Am I your favorite guest?
I said one of our favorite guests. Nah, but you top.
Top one.
Top 3 that
You don't know, but
Top one.
but here's the thing. Our favorite guests have become permanent. Like Jari was our favorite guest, but now he's the co-host.
Chinks. And you know what happened.
No, you know what? I think you are our favorite guest.
Oh, shit.
I
You
just
have
wanted you to say
decided?
that.
No, I'm thinking about it. Like, who else?
Chinks not a
Who
guest.
comes on the show? Chinks wasn't a guest. Like, who comes on the show and kills it every time?
There was a girl that came on here I watched.
Oh,
She was good, but
what's her name?
who? Deanna?
She changed her name so much damn times.
Deanna?
No, Mika Christina, a.k.a.
Oh, yeah, she's
was
fire.
fire.
She's fire.
Are we talking about?
But
Oh.
that's 3 years. That's
no.
vintage.
Somebody more.
My
recent.
verse.
Someone recent.
My verse went crazy.
But
she-
my verse was. But she sat with us for 2 hours. She guest hosts the show.
Oh, right.
We don't interview her. She's a part of the show. So
Got you.
definitely, I'll give you the spot. You got the number 1 spot. You got the number one. You got the number 1 spot. You get it. You get the number 1 spot. Well,
They clapping for you. Oh,
back again with us today is Cape. I'd be so tempted to say a government, but I ain't
Cape
say that.
Verde V,
Don't say
Cape Verde NV, a.k.a. Orphan, a.k.a. Young Earth Tone,
a.k.a. Vanny Brown,
a.k.a. McGee. I can't say the first part because
a.k.a. Pumpkin Pants,
a.k.a. Ashy Feet. Outside,
a.k.a. Two Good Reasons,
a.k.a. Too Good. Word.
Y'all said my feet wasn't ashy first.
a.k.a. You can never be ashy.
Facts.
You could just be dry.
AKA Babyface McDaniel, son.
Okay.
The FaceTime run up like, yo, you look like a baby, son.
AKA the Penguin.
Like a newborn fucking baby.
He's like, you look so young. I'm like, yeah.
Bro, mad young, son. When she take her makeup off, son, baby face, bro. Like a child.
That's crazy. AKA Young Neck Brace.
Young, yeah, facts.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, we good.
Also, welcome back to my producer / moderator / editor of the All Jokes Aside podcast, Quasi, aka Mr. Gray Area, aka Mitch, money making Mitch, because that's damn sure what he had on in the movie.
You looking like a poop putt. Looking like a poop putt out
So
there.
that's what he had on when they at the basketball court.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
That
Was it Puma though?
bro, that is.
I think it's the exact.
I think it was Sergio Tacchini, but it could have been Puma.
Say that 3 times fast.
Bro, that is the outfit he had on, bro.
You don't know who that is.
Yeah.
Sergio Tacchini,
Yo, you stupid.
a.k.a. Young Gilligan, a.k.a. Young a.k.a. Squeegeezy is outside tonight. He's back in the building, a.k.a. Kool-Aid Man. I see the Kool-Aid Man peeking through the socks. You know, he always got the. We always looking forward to see what kind of socks he gonna wear. The fans be asking, yo, what's
There you go. Give it to him one more time, Benny.
I didn't even peep the socks.
Come on, Benny Brown. Give it to him.
I didn't peep the socks.
Oh no, this is every week.
You gonna give it to him?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even hear that shit. He actually ran through the wall to come in here today.
Oh, man.
AKA How to Train Your Dragon, AKA FDK, AKA Slim D's with a porn star.
That's him.
Make sure you jump in his DMs for the complimentary access to the OnlyFans account. Now drop my phone again. Goddamn it.
Damn, got it.
I need it, man. Oh, there you go. Speaking of I need it.
Speaking of I need it, claw me down, please.
Bro,
Pause.
I had a math teacher in 8th grade. Her name was Miss Lawrence.
Okay.
And she used to always, son, I was such a fucking sarcastic asshole, son. She used to come up to me and say, Mr. Miller, where's the homework? I need it. And I was about to give it to him. I'm like, you know what? You don't really need this. You want it.
Yeah.
You're a clown. and another, first of all, my teachers used to say they were from certain places, and I knew they wasn't. Their accents was not Jamaican, son.
Oh, she was Haitian?
So I don't know what the fuck she was. The teachers probably was lying
It's
about
the
it.
90s too, right?
Bro, yeah, it's the 90s.
Yeah.
Can you pass this down, please?
Yeah, the Haitian haters around. Look, she's like, but I gotta take my jacket
Right.
off.
Teachers lied about that. So,
Thank you so much.
I had a teacher named Dr. Quay talking about he was Jamaican. He told me one day, he said, remember the Regents test?
Yeah.
So I took, of course, Regents were only for the smart kids, right? You wouldn't know that. Boston, they're not that smart.
Yeah.
So they had RCTs, but Regents is like for the nerds. So I took all the Regents tests, right?
Right.
So Dr. Quay came up to me, he said, so I was always clowning in class. He came to me and he said, Mr. Miller, if you failed the Regents, you go zoom over the clouds and land back in the 9th grade again.
That shit sound Nigerian, man.
Bro, that's what I swear on everything. That's exactly what he said to me, son. I died, son. Funniest shit ever. Anyway, let's get into the show. First of all, let's start with a congratulations on Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals headed to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Bro, I have no interest in watching this Super Bowl. This Bengals and the fucking the Rams, nasty. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a good game.
It's gonna be a blowout.
No, I think it's gonna be a great game because both teams are doing their thing.
Well, how was nasty? You got Odell Beckham finally proving himself.
Yeah.
You got the Burrow story. What's his name? Burrow.
So the quarterback,
Yeah, the Bengals. This is like the Cavs all over again.
bro.
This
The Bengals
It's
came
a
out.
big deal.
They came out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
The Bengals, and they haven't been to the Super Bowl since like what, 87, 86?
Yeah.
That's whack, son. You wasn't even born then, were you? What year were you born in? Don't even gotta tell it. You just weren't born then.
86?
Yeah, you weren't born yet.
You definitely were born, though.
I know I was.
So
I'm almost a 70s baby. Almost.
damn near.
No, I wasn't born yet.
Speaking of,
Almost.
so who you rooting for? You got any team you rooting for?
I low key want to go for the Bengals
I'm going for the Bengals
because you know what I'm saying.
they're the underdogs.
I'm low key hating on Beckham a little bit because he could have played like that in New York.
He did. Beckham did great in New York,
not
bro.
in the playoffs.
Yeah, he fell. He fell apart.
And he made Eli look bad, so I'm still kind of salty about that because you know Eli's my favorite athlete of all time.
You see him?
Y'all can't see him, but
I got a 6-foot life-size mural of Eli on my wall.
you.
That you, Tom Brady?
We got.
Wow.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
NFL news. So another clap, another round of applause. Salute.
Speaking of Eli,
Yeah. You know who Eli? You know Eli is the Brady killer.
He is the Brady killer. But
the Brady killer. You know what they said? 18 big wins, 1 giant loss. We stopped them from getting the most greatest record of all time.
Them.
Yeah,
Her.
them. Yeah,
He's Eli.
Wait, that's Eli right there.
Then there's Peyton, right?
Yo,
The Peyton is no. That's Eli.
bro,
They're
she's,
brothers, right?
she's bullshit, bro. Don't fall
How
for
many
that
rings
shit.
between them two do they have?
3.
Oh, 3. I'm not a real.
You wasn't supposed to go.
I am not a football.
I got it.
Oh, I
fan,
can't tell if you're
but
being
I'm just saying,
sarcastic.
I don't know mathematics. That song is for him. He is. So he got a life size on his wall.
Oh,
That song is
got
definitely
him.
for him.
God
For sure.
damn. That's fucked up.
I said they're brothers, right? Between them two, how many rings do they have?
bitch.
Hey!
Hey, hey,
Don't
you
talk
stop
to me.
Hey,
that.
I didn't say it. The Rock.
You stop that.
The
You
Rock.
stop that right
I
now.
didn't say the Rock. The Rock said
Don't
no.
you speak to him
We
like
ain't gonna have no
that.
Eli slant up in here. You know what I
Said
mean?
he got 3.
Mama, you ain't shit.
Oh man, that's funny.
So, all right.
7 Brady
But you was
Bunch?
giving Brady his.
I was giving him his flowers.
But how many does he have?
Yes, 6.
No,
Seven.
7.
Seven. A lot of people say he's the greatest.
athlete.
No, he is 100% the greatest NFL quarterback of all time.
Right.
Not the greatest football player either.
How is he not? Well, this ain't Sports Center, but
I mean, the things that make you a great football. I mean, he's the greatest quarterback.
he's also the most winningest player too.
Right, but I'm talking about football is physical. There's players who play
You
better
want
than
him
him.
to
Like,
roll on the ground every time just to
yeah,
prove
because
it?
I mean, you're talking about like he's the greatest quarterback.
Nigga, throwing a touchdown pass is
he's
physical.
The greatest, he's literally the greatest quarterback in history. I doubt if anybody will ever, bro. It's not happen. It's not gonna happen in our lifetime.
How come we don't have that button? Dick.
You see what I'm saying? I'm giving the man his props. I can't do that.
She's here on goof time.
But,
She told you.
He retired.
Yeah.
So salute to him. I particularly think he should have another clap for him.
Slow clap
I think,
for the God.
Except for my homie Tom Brady.
but I think he should have retired last year when they won. That would have been a nice, like Peyton did. I think that would have been a nice way to go out.
Yeah, but if he would he lose by against the Rams?
3.
Yeah. If that goes different, then you'd be wrong. You know, he'd be getting 2.
And Tampa Bay, y'all can shut the fuck up now because y'all going right back to being trash again. Y'all niggas going.
Y'all lost
they
AB
going-
and TB.
They going right back to being
They
trash.
lost all the
again.
Bs.
That's a fact, son. I'll be back at the games. next
And
year.
Gronk out of here too. You know.
Oh,
Gronk.
he's leaving. He's for sure leaving.
Retired.
You know, he followed Tom Brady. He retired and then came back when Tom came back.
Yeah.
Listen, that's the only thing Tampa had. Oh, sorry.
No, you're right.
I don't want to be rude, but that's the only thing they had.
No, literally the only thing they had.
Like, I went to Tampa and I went to, like, I don't know what convenience store,
Fuck
and
y'all
it was
talking
like,
about?
everything was about football. I'm like, I ain't never seen this over here
Man,
in
they
Tampa.
got the lightning. What y'all talking about?
Like I said, that
got
was
the
the
double
only
rays.
thing
Oh,
they
no, the
had.
Rays.
The Rays. Oh, they took the double out.
yeah, it's the Rays now. It's not
I didn't
no
even peep that.
Son, they PC'd it up.
Y'all ain't got no conscience. Get out of here. They took the devil out. Yeah.
Also,
What's up?
the Washington football team, something spilled.
I seen a baby. Seen a
They chose
infant.
They chose a new name for their team, son.
Who?
The Washington Redskins, formerly the Washington Redskins.
Didn't that already happen?
No,
Well,
they
had a
were the
default
Washington football team.
Football
This is the-
team default.
They have chosen a new name for their team.
Oh boy.
You don't know it?
Nah.
Oh,
Drum roll.
Yeah.
oh, let me give it a drum roll.
Yeah. Roll that.
Let's do this real quick. Yeah, they have a new team, son. I mean, new name for their team. So with all drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Oh, welcome the Washington Commanders. Whoa, whoa. The Washington Commanders, son.
First of all,
The Washington Commanders, bro.
you know how I feel about syllables.
Washington Commanders, bro.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog.
My nigga.
Come on.
The Washington Commanders.
The Washington Commanders, bro.
7. That's a lot of work.
Nasty.
I'm tired.
You're not feeling that?
I mean, well, it's better than the Redskins.
That doesn't even sound like a football team.
Yeah, get fake political. Yeah. Is
be
it really
honest-
better than the
to be
Redskins,
honest,
really?
I felt like they ran out of time. Nobody could agree.
The
Bro,
Commanders?
you had a whole year, and that's what y'all decided on? Like, name it after animals. The Commanders, bro?
It's Washington, that's why.
But,
Fuck it. They should have just named it the Presidents.
right, the presidents.
That would have been hard.
That's fire.
Yo, just cut me a little check, B.
The Washington presidents would have been perfect.
Send it to All Jokes Aside podcast, man. We got you. The Presidents. That would have been fire.
His bank account.
Is something wrong? Can you hear her, Mike?
I was saying that. She's
Nah,
low.
it's
It
low.
dropped. It dropped.
I can't hear myself too much.
You got it or I got it. You got it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
It's also too. It's like a little low down here.
You better with that shit, Dirt.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Okay.
Bet that up. Bet that up.
Turn me up some. Yeah.
Bet that up, dog.
All right. So we not feeling the Commanders.
Nah.
He said get political. It's not political. I just think it.
That's such a nasty name. I thought you would have known that, bro.
Nah.
They dropped like yesterday. The Commanders came out.
That's big trash.
That's
Nasty.
big trash, bro.
Nasty work.
Speaking of trash, real quick. Peeps. I just did a candy list. It went kind of viral.
Oh,
You see
right.
my candy list?
What, they emailed you, bro?
No, I didn't see no candy list.
Shoot. I did the list of the most trash candies of all time. It went kind of viral, right? So, right after that, Peeps dropped a new 6-flavor lineup, son, for Easter.
What were the flavors? You remember?
I didn't even look. They dropping 6 new flavors for Easter, bro.
Peeps are nasty, anyways.
That is an understatement. Peeps are the nastiest.
My taste buds have never experienced that.
It's like a marshmallow with like.
Yeah, with mad sugar.
Yeah.
And some chocolate eyes. You know what I don't understand about shit like Peeps and black licorice,
candy corn.
bruh.
Yeah.
You know what?
No. Excuse you.
Listen,
Take that candy corn back.
No. I gotta.
You take that.
No, you take it back.
You take it. Thank you.
I fuck with candy corn, son. I do. But here's the thing, though. They got it's different vibes with candy corn. They got the one with the orange, green, and white. I mean the white, orange, and green. Those are fire. No, white and orange. White, orange, and yellow.
That's
Those are
original.
fire.
Those are fire.
The white, orange, and brown.
Not
Son, them chubby pumpkins, son. Bruh, that's a weapon. I'm throwing that at somebody, son.
When's the last time y'all two spoke to a therapist?
We can't discuss that on camera.
Okay. My sound track. Yeah, bro, but I fuck with candy corn, son.
never-
I got a lot of flack
Yeah.
for that saying that.
Ever
Too.
in my
I love
you're
candy
getting
corn.
you're getting flack right now.
And here's the thing, you know what? I eat it in sections. Do you do that? Like,
Yeah.
White,
Yep.
orange.
Yep.
I eat them like sunflower seeds, nigga.
I think y'all are just y'all. Oh, that's what it is. Y'all both like
Our signs get along. That's
y'all
why.
heavy on Halloween.
No,
both of y'all.
our signs get along, so we typically probably
Yeah.
like the same thing.
Okay. That's good.
What's your favorite? You know what? Let's see. What's your taste
Yeah,
buds
let's
like?
see it.
What's your favorite candy of all time? Like if you said you're gonna buy some candy, what
Watch
would
him
you
say
buy?
nerds. What he is. But watch him say nerds.
Does gummy count? Gummy don't count.
No, that's a candy. That's safe, pretty
I
safe
love
choice.
I love Welch's mixed fruit.
What are you, a baby? That's what I get to my son.
Safe.
This nigga 5 years old, huh?
That's safe.
Welch's fruit
He
snacks.
set me up. I asked him if I could do gummies, nigga.
No, I said no.
Bro, no. I thought you were gonna say like gummy bears or gummy worms. This nigga said Welch's fruit snacks. That shit just came out. That wasn't out when you was a
It
kid.
is new school. It's new. Oh, when I was a kid.
Yeah. Your favorite candy starts when you're a kid.
You gonna be mad. You gonna be mad.
Am I?
It's the white chocolate crunch.
Bro,
He hates white chocolate.
What's
white chocolate is
crunch?
trash.
Hershey's crunch.
You ever try Kit Kat one though?
I don't like white chocolate at all.
I like it in the Kit Kat version.
Yeah, when that came out, that was a big deal.
That was actually pretty good.
The Hershey's?
All
Wasn't
right,
the
I
Hershey's
will
a
say
big
this:
deal?
the white chocolate, is the cookies and
The
cream
Hershey's
one.
Crunch.
Yes,
cookies
that's
and
white
cream.
chocolate.
That's fire.
Okay.
Yeah, so
No,
it
that's
has
fire.
to be mixed with something
That
else.
was,
That's
my,
fire.
that was my favorite as a kid. That was
Okay.
a big deal when that dropped.
No, that's fire. That cookies and cream joint
I
is
still
fire.
don't know which one
We
you
was
referring
running
to.
the store after school for that. That was a big deal.
No, but the white chocolate by itself, that shit is nasty, my nigga. The cookies
What
and cream
candy
joint.
is that?
Nah, cookies.
It's a Hershey's bar.
No,
Nah.
the one he's talking about.
I needed you to differentiate that. The cookies and cream is different.
Yes.
What?
That's the
Which
one
one
I
you
fuck
talking
with.
Hershey's white cookies and cream crunch.
Oh, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah, classic.
Okay.
Definitely better than candy corn. Are we gonna debate that?
100%.
But there's two different
My
things
nigga.
though.
100%.
Look,
Two
you
different,
see,
but it's two
what a real
different things
nigga
though.
do?
He's
See
talking
what a
about chocolate.
But candy is candy.
Candy, come on now.
Chocolate is candy.
But you know when we're referring to candy, we mean like,
She's
Something-
rich,
Starburst.
so you know what I mean.
Skittle. I'm not rich.
She don't buy that. She buy Garibaldi and you know what I'm saying.
What?
She buy that type of shit. She go to like what's the candy?
Listen, I grew up on
She
penny.
go to
I grew up
Lindor.
on penny candy. Let's go there.
Fuck out there. She go to Lindor.
Oh, shit.
Lindor, I hate that kind of chocolate.
Yo, he's
I don't even like chocolate
He's
like that.
actually the bougie one because he
He's the
knows that
bougie
shit.
one.
I don't know none of that shit.
He always trying to make it seem like I'm bougie. I'm really not.
You know who makes the best chocolate, right? UK. Well, in
I thought
Europe.
it was Sweden.
All right. Well, in Europe,
Swiss chocolate I heard was good too.
yeah. Well, they have and they chocolate has to be a certain percentage of milk, so the chocolate is gonna be better than ours.
Right.
Always. We can use fake products. They can't use fake products.
Because we let anything on the market do.
Right. They got more integrity with their chocolate.
We don't.
Like bro, my sister's ex-husband is from UK, and he used to always bring chocolate back, like those big ass They got a section in Publix that sell them actually.
It has a purple package.
Purple package, what's it called? Cadbury?
Yeah, Cadbury, but it's like the bar and it comes with fruits
Fire.
inside. Yeah, fruits and nuts.
No, not the fruit one. Get that out of here.
No, that one is actually pretty good.
I'm not eating that with no dried fruits.
But have you tried that one?
No, I
Okay,
refuse
see?
to. I'm not eating that.
The Cadbury commercials was fire.
Not the Cadbury bunny.
Not the bunny one.
What's the difference? Is that
Because
a,
the
is that
Cadbury
a brand
bunny,
or
that's the eggs. We're talking about
With
the
the
chocolate bars.
milk.
but Cadbury is the brand.
It's the brand. But the Cadbury bunny makes the eggs.
Yo, we fat as hell, yo.
No, we not. We just
Did 10 minutes on
I really don't eat candy like that though. I mean, I have to be in a mood. Like I just don't eat candy.
I love sweets.
He made fun of me because I like Werther's.
Oh my god, that's my favorite.
Oh, see,
Listen,
Wait, I ain't make fun of you.
listen.
I usually got a bowl of them right here.
That must
Have you
been.
tried the caramel apple one?
That's a bit much.
Oh, I did make fun
Oh
of you.
my god.
Yeah, he said who grandmoms is
Yeah,
coming over.
grandma's.
Listen, I don't care. That's
wasn't-
Yo, V,
you know what?
wait,
That's
wait,
the top
wait.
10
Wait,
candies
wait,
of
I
all
wasn't
time.
Yes,
saying-
it is. V, you
Yes,
know,
it is.
Hold on.
you know I usually keep a bowl of them right here.
No, I didn't even notice.
Everybody just calm down.
We calm.
I wasn't saying they don't taste good. They taste amazing.
Yeah, take your words
But
back.
just to have, I never said that. Just to have them there in a bowl, it was very grandma.
That's a good host.
It's
Listen.
grandma-ish. But they're good. They're great.
If he had
Great
cinnamon candy here.
No, if I had the metal tin pan with the sugar
Right.
cookies in it,
the
that's
strawberry
grandma's.
one, have you seen that one before? With the strawberry packaging? That's a grandma candy.
Yeah, or some, yeah.
That's
yes,
grandma.
yes,
Not Werther's. Werther's was too expensive for grandma.
Yes,
Cut it out.
100%.
You're right. It was always
Yeah, this nigga,
no neighbor.
they keep rock candy in his house. Jamaican.
What?
And saltwater taffy and shit. Which is trash.
Oh, that's trash.
Saltwater taffy.
Let's get off this candy
Right.
shit. There's been a lot of cap going on the internet lately.
If you're playing,
you know what?
Real quick, are we screen recording?
Am I screen recording? I should be.
If you're gonna play anything,
I should be. Hold on, let me see something.
no Chekaruski.
Hold on, I better be screen recording. Yeah, I'm screen
We
recording.
didn't play anything yet, so it was all
No, we ain't
good.
played that. A congrats is in order.
Okay.
Is it a congrats?
Is
I like it.
Is it?
ASAP then
Oh.
came up, bro. Big goat vibes.
Undebatable. Congrats.
Yeah, let me give him a quick round of applause for ASAP Rocky, not even for Rihanna, for ASAP Rocky. That's fire,
You should have had fucking problems queued up.
bro. I've always liked them as a couple. I like them. They dope together. Cause I don't know, like.
Well, I don't
All
know.
right, here's
They might be toxic,
a
bro.
real question, right? I'm gonna ask you this.
Okay.
ASAP Rocky is such a niche, famous person, bro. Because he's not really famous for nothing.
Right.
Like, what did he do? Why is he always so popular? This nigga don't really put out no music like that.
Right.
He had the same hairdo his whole career.
I think.
Singles and
I think-
straightbacks.
I think certain.
What's it about him, bro?
Certain entertainers, they know how to brand themselves as the new wave, and it's like, even if you're not up on them,
Right.
you gotta act like you're up on them,
Right.
or else you ain't up on anything. And when ASAP Mob came out, they kind of fell under that. It was like ASAP Mob. I'm gonna tell you, it was one big wave. It was like 2010 or 09 around there. 2010. It was ASAP Mob, The Weeknd, and Frank Ocean.
Right.
if you didn't know about those three,
Right.
or wasn't like riding around listening to their shit, you was like corny, like.
But 2010, we're in 2020.
Right, I'm saying like
ain't no music being played
how
about
why you check your watch, though?
because I'm trying to search with time.
right? How is he maintain his level of fame for this long?
Well, the thing is, I
don't
think
know.
the only thing that keeps him relevant is that he's like always like in fashion. That's pretty much
But
the only
is he?
thing. Yeah,
That's the same shit. I'm like, is he really?
Yeah, he is.
I think
He
that
is.
was
He's
a
really
part of
into
the
fashion,
branding.
and I think too, when you know the big players in like designer and all that stuff, that you still
Right.
are, you
All
know.
right, other than
Well,
the,
he's very
other than
he's
the
very,
braids,
he's very respected in the
Watch this.
in fashion.
Yeah.
other than the box braids,
Listen, ASAP.
what did he bring? What did he bring?
I
Because
have
I give
no
him credit
idea.
for the box braids.
I have
he's
no
the, he's
idea.
the reason.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
know.
hold on.
That's
First
what,
off,
that's what I was asking.
Chris Cross had box braids before he did fall back.
For the reason, for
Stop.
she said he's the miggity. For the recent generation, he's the reason for the box braids. Heavy.
I wouldn't give him that. I wouldn't give him that much
him
credit,
and Roddy
to be
Rebel.
honest
I
with
wouldn't
Him
you.
and
give him
Roddy
that much
Rebel.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't get that much credit.
So who gets it?
I just told you.
Everybody
Box
just
braids?
started wearing it out of nowhere.
No, I don't think he made nobody get box braids.
No.
I don't think nobody's like, oh, ASAP, let's get the ASAP. Nobody's ever like.
I'll
You get
give-
credit. Listen. You get credit for it when people call it.
With box
He's
braids.
feeling sad because
You
he
get-
got
listen,
box braids because
Yeah,
of
right.
him.
Yeah. He did.
That's
he
better
did
for
that.
me. It's better for me.
He did that. He
That
followed
works
it.
out for me.
Okay.
If it ain't from, then I can say I did it. But now look,
But who said who? Like,
if it ain't him, then who?
It's not him though.
I think it's just the style that came back.
Really?
No, nobody.
Really?
No, listen.
So everybody just
Let me
by
say,
accident started.
bro. You
You
think
think he's a-
people got box braids because of ASAP Rocky?
How many artists have box braids before him?
My question is who?
I think it's just a thing, bro.
No, it's never.
ASAP Rocky. I put it like this, right? We call the two braids that go back. We say that's the Nipsey braids. We don't say, "Oh, you got your hair like
I've
ASAP
never
Rocky."
heard somebody
Right.
say that's the Nipsey braid.
I
Bro,
have.
Everybody says
I
that.
have.
I say that when I the two braids going back. That's a style that Nipsey has coined, bro.
Bro, those are corn rolls.
No, the
Yes,
two.
we know
Regular
that.
corn
In
rolls.
particular, the two that go, just the two. We call that the Nipsey braids.
I've
Facts.
never heard that, but
Really?
there was. Here's the difference. Nipsey wasn't by himself with two braids going back.
What you mean?
What do you mean?
ASAP was by himself.
Right. That's even more influential if you wasn't by yourself.
No. What I mean is he was by himself, and then everybody started doing it.
ASAP Rocky's
different
famous.
from everybody else
ASAP
already
Rocky.
had it.
Look. ASAP Rocky is industry famous.
I'm not arguing that.
No,
I
he's
was
very-
just talking about braids.
No, what I'm saying
I'm
about
with you on that.
no, what I'm saying about ASAP Rocky is you didn't answer the question. What I'm saying is how he's maintained his level of fame.
Oh,
and
the
he hasn't
answer was
been
I
doing
don't
anything.
know. I'm with you.
My answer was
I'm
fashion.
not saying he was. Yo, listen.
Right, because he's industry famous. Like he gets
Right.
invited to a bunch of shit. The
Like
industry
Tiana
fuck with him.
Taylor.
Right, she's another one.
For a long time, nobody knew what she did, what she
Right.
was good
He's another
at.
That was my question.
Until
I said
now.
outside of the braids, what did he do, fashion wise?
Oh,
That was me who asked.
yeah, because he was
But I
modeling
was
for
talking
what?
about
Calvin
clothes.
Klein. Like he
Yeah,
was
I
like,
was talking about his hair.
but nevertheless, I'm not hating. I'm happy for him. He won. That's a big W for him.
You know what? Her pregnancy is more popular than like Beyonce's pregnant. It was a big deal when Beyonce was pregnant, but it's like, it's just like more like to next level.
Well, we expected
Well,
Beyonce to be pregnant because she married Jay-Z.
Exactly. That's the
We
difference.
expected
Yeah,
that.
that's the difference.
ASAP Rocky and her,
they kept it
Still
like they
getting
wasn't
used. We still
together.
getting used to them being
it
together.
doesn't seem serious because like
They never together.
y'all both
They
free.
don't
No, because
post.
they seem like free spirits. They don't seem like they ready to settle down. But I think
Right.
that's dope that they having a baby. Congrats
She's
to
been through a
them.
lot.
Huh?
She's been through a lot.
She got beat up by Chris Brown 20 years ago.
No, but also
What
she
lot
was in
she been through?
No, she was just in a relationship with like I don't know where he's from. I'm just guessing Middle East, right? That was like she wasn't like sexy like she's used to for like I think 3 years or so. Like she was like on lockdown. Like she didn't do.
Was she on lock because of him?
Yes, the guy she was with, he was like some billionaire tycoon or something. In
Oh,
the
he
Middle
had more
East.
bread than her.
Yes, and she was like obeying to how he likes his women dressed completely covered.
I've never. Listen? We can't do this. Like you. You got to
Listen.
say allegedly because
Not allegedly.
I've never heard nothing like that.
Not
before.
allegedly. I'm not gonna. I don't just
She
say
said
stuff.
she putting two and two together.
No, I'm telling you, I'm talking about facts. She was dating somebody before ASAP, and it was a guy from the Middle East. I want to guess.
No, I know that, but did she test? She said
These thoughts
she said
are
that she went through that.
shared only by Cape Verde and V.
No, but what
We
I'm
will not
saying
get-
is, majority of the time he's from overseas. He's lived there. He was born there. His culture is to have women that's typically covered up.
Right,
if you notice from that time frame, she wasn't like explicit. She didn't come out with an album. She still hasn't come out with an album. Number 6.
Right.
Trust me, I love Rihanna.
But
so
I
know
mean,
what I'm talking about.
Fenty is doing so well that Rihanna's a billionaire.
Because of Fenty.
Right. So
Right.
I mean, I don't think she's in a rush to do no music.
Let me go ahead and pull this up for you.
I see what you're saying though. But yeah. All the hottest girls get with New York dudes though.
That's a fact.
What?
That's a fact.
What?
That's a fact.
What?
Do you need me to repeat that?
That is the whole fact.
Okay, Jay-Z and ASAP. Who else?
No, you got to name it by the girls.
Yeah, name the girls and then all of them with New
Okay,
York.
we can't even mention Nicki Minaj's man because he's a loser. So.
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't
She's with a
matter.
He's a
loser.
loser.
The point
It
is,
doesn't matter.
You
No,
don't
it
know
does.
that
It
man.
does
How
matter.
he a loser? You
It
don't
does
know that
matter
man?
because you can get with a New York nigga, but he's lame. He's no good.
So are they lame?
Okay, but
No good.
listen, name all the hot girls in the industry and name all of them.
Okay, Cardi B. Her man is from Atlanta. Okay.
Okay. All right, that's an
Let's see
exception.
who else. Okay, Jay-Z we know is from New York. Okay, so
keep
Rihanna.
Where's Party
is-
from?
Keep
Who?
going.
Party. That's Meg's man.
Party,
New York.
he
He from
might
New
be
York.
from
New
New
York,
York,
okay.
but they're not together no more. So
He's
gotta
from,
cancel that.
He's from upstate New York.
Okay, City Girls. Okay, Diddy's
Wait,
from
what?
New
They're not
York.
together no more?
Huh?
They're not
No.
together?
City
What
girls
happened?
ain't hot.
They're not hot. Yeah.
not-
They're not the best rappers, but they're hot right now.
Yeah,
They're
look
on
that good.
everything. They're on
They're
everything.
not that fine. No, nobody be like, yo, City girls. Nobody look at them like that. Like
Nah, but one of them is pretty. The one with the K.
JT, I like
you
JT.
bugging, yeah,
I like
they do-
JT.
Nah, they do look
I like
good.
JT, the dark skin one, the really dark one.
They're
I like- she
they're
raps
sex
better than the
symbols,
other
though,
one.
bro. They're
No,
sex
JT
symbols.
is sexy as hell.
But did you see the other one recently?
Who,
She
Caryn?
Nah,
dated Diddy.
she's too fake.
Come
No.
on, Dirk. Why you arguing? That's Diddy.
No, but
That's
Jay-Z.
number one for us.
Oh, that's another New York guy.
Number one.
JT is even worse looking without all the
Uzi, she with
surgery
Uzi. She
on her
with
face.
Uzi, yeah.
Yeah, she look crazy.
But the other one is prettier. Have you seen her recently? She
I
dated
never,
Diddy.
I
Young
never,
Miami?
I never liked her.
She look alright, man.
I don't find her. Let's move along. We talking about this shit, Jim. Let's move along.
Yeah.
You gonna look for that picture? Let me see. Let me see. Who's that? Oh, that's the guy.
Yep. His name is Hassan Jaleem. Obviously, I'm pronouncing it wrong. Yep.
Let me see that.
There you go. Billionaire.
The founder of Black Sports Online, Robert. Oh no.
No, I remember when they was together. I just don't remember.
Oh, but I ain't gonna front though. She was super low.
Yeah,
She was
because
super low about that.
obviously
She been low though. She low with ASAP too.
no. There's a different kind of low though. She can still be herself. Like she still can dress like herself, or
Okay.
obviously she's pregnant. She can't wild out.
I can
but
see that though. I can see
yeah.
that.
someone said that I don't know what I'm talking about.
I think you just felt that, and then materialized that into words. You know,
Right.
That's a superpower women have. Y'all turn what y'all feel into. Should we get into that today?
Well,
I have a superpower.
we could get into that.
Assumption.
That's funny.
Exactly, for real.
You know, I said there's no such thing as female intuition.
Yeah, there is. Just
No, it's
assumption.
not. Y'all just knows it.
You heard it.
Nosy? Hell yeah.
Y'all just nosy.
Sometimes nosy gets you a lot of places.
Yeah.
It depends, because some people don't know how to be nosy
Shit.
the right way. Some people don't.
What's nosy the right way?
Because sometimes you can get you can get information from somebody you're looking for, not by like pressing them straightforward, but like going around asking
Right.
other,
So look,
effective questions.
do we know who Jay Electronica is?
Well,
Yeah,
the
we
only,
do.
to be honest, I only know he has a baby with Erykah Badu.
For real?
You got a
That's
little
all you
boy-
know? I thought you was in hip hop. I thought you was a hip hop
He,
head.
he got a little
I
more
did-
than that. You seen his new tramp stamp?
I did see his new tramp stamp. The thing is, he's not even the type of dude to
but-
have a tattoo on his face. I'm confused.
Did you see what it says?
Yes, Farrakhan.
Okay, I don't know if this is clout chasing or gay.
Or both.
He kind of looked like him. Maybe they related.
Maybe it's gay.
He actually looked
maybe
like Brother
gay
Paul.
chasing.
First of all,
He looked like who?
this is Brother Polite. He looks like Brother Polite.
I don't know who that is.
Here's the thing with this tattoo he got on his face. It's so much wrong with this shit. We could like just peel off the layers of this, right? Muslims don't believe in tattoos, right? And I think he's NOI. He's NOI.
He's what?
Nation
know.
of Islam.
I don't know.
Is he in the Nation of Islam?
He claims, yeah, he does
Why,
claim Masonry.
bro?
Yes,
Bro,
he does.
bro. This is
He claims masonry too.
like when the girl. This is no different from when that girl got Drake name on her forehead.
Nah, that was a little different.
No, this is the same thing.
That's like
What's the difference?
What's the difference? Because it was bigger.
I that shit was right.
Oh, so she's the same size. The concept is the same.
It was right in the dead in the forehead, like.
But he
big.
got it. Look how big his is on his face.
Yeah, but that's the new norm right now. To put a tattoo,
No,
not the name. I'm just saying,
yeah,
like,
no,
where
but
to
we're talking
place
about the
it.
name.
We're talking about the act of going to get a
name.
man's name on your face that you don't know.
Oh no, that whole part. Okay, yeah.
That's the part. That's the part.
This is not his father who died. Like he's a fan.
It's not his uncle.
That's crazy.
But hold on. Mind you, this is on his face, so I get it. But I'm a Drake stan. I love Drake. He's my favorite artist of all time. Okay. But he's got some tattoos that don't make no damn sense. Of every person you could think of. Okay, he
Nothing
got
on his face.
Okay, but on his
and
back,
I will say
though,
this, but
all
Drake
portraits.
but the people who Drake has
Inspirations.
Well, no.
Farrakhan is an inspiration to some people.
Drake,
It's like Martin Luther King
listen,
Jr. to some,
Drake,
what's everybody, but
Drake has, well, not memorials. Like when you get something to remember somebody, what's the word I'm looking for?
how many people he want to remember? You see how many people he
Doesn't
has
matter.
on his
They
back?
at least they're
Oh,
dead.
they're dead. Yeah.
Farrakhan is alive.
That doesn't make a difference.
No, he passed away.
No, he
No.
didn't.
Yeah.
She just killed Farrakhan.
Did you really just kill Minister
Yo,
Farrakhan?
she
Listen,
bodied
listen,
Farrakhan.
Did you
listen,
just kill
hold on, hold on,
140?
hold on.
Did you just kill the minister?
Listen.
Farrakhan is alive.
She's an
Y'all
assassin.
Y'all not listening to me.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna look it up.
No, you don't have to.
She said she gonna look it up.
V, don't.
We're just.
Listen,
V.
I'm gonna look it up. But if I'm wrong, can you edit this part?
No,
Yo,
no,
she's crazy.
We're not editing nothing.
She just killed Farrakhan.
right
man.
here in the
Somebody
man
just
cave.
died.
Damn sure was it. Do you understand what's gonna happen? When Farrakhan go, it's gonna be a big
Yeah, it's
deal.
gonna be a big deal.
A huge deal. She just killed Farrakhan and looking like we dumb or something. Like
Body.
Louis Farrakhan dies.
Yo, she got to be kidding me.
What's
Son.
his first name?
Yo, she just killed Farrakhan, son.
Listen. What's his first
Hey,
name?
bro, come on now, dog.
Come on, dog.
You're not that guy.
Come on.
That's crazy to kill Farrakhan for no. He didn't even do nothing.
Okay.
What he
Farrakhan
do?
caught a
He
whole
did.
straight bullet, son.
Okay.
What he do?
He did not die. But that's what I was trying to tell you. I've been trying to tell y'all this man.
You know what?
still
You
alive.
right. You right. He ain't
I've
died.
been telling y'all. Y'all need to stop.
We bugging. He
I need
ain't
to
died.
get better at current events.
Yo, my bad.
No. Listen, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I say I did misspeak, but there was somebody that just passed away that was like a big influence. I really don't know who it was.
Well,
Speaking of deaths, y'all know that y'all hear about Miss USA, bro?
Yes. Yeah.
That's wild. But I heard she was going through a lot of depression. She jumped off a 60-story building.
I know. Which is my theory.
You know what's nuts? To jump off. I think I showed you that video before. It was a dude that jumped off like a 40-story building and lived.
And lived, yeah.
how do you live?
I think he fell on a car, right? Or something like
No,
that?
he was on.
Oh.
He was in pieces. Like no, he was just like all his bones was just broke. Nigga, take me out after that.
Please.
You listen. This is not the joke on her. I'm not making no jokes.
Right.
But a lot of people commit suicide because they're depressed and they feel like failures. How much of a failure would you feel like if you tried to kill yourself and didn't die?
So mean.
I'm just saying.
Yo, I was
Because he
getting
wasn't
mad.
successful
Yo,
at
Derek,
that?
I was getting mad. Like, why is this nigga getting serious?
But see,
I was over here getting mad, yo. And he dropped the ball.
That's messed up.
Yo, he called him a failure.
that's a failure for real. Like you failed at that.
Stop.
And then listen, and then you're too hurt to even try again.
Yo, just take me back upstairs and
Trust
throw me
I'm-
off again.
I'm not laughing at what he's saying.
We're
Listen,
laughing at
we're
the
not making fun of
comedian.
suicide
We're not
because
making fun of
they're still
suicide.
alive. He didn't die. So obviously we're not making fun of suicide
Clearly.
because the person is still alive.
Technically. Yep. You know what?
Listen, we got to make things lighthearted around here
That's
because
sound logic.
right. We
Yeah.
we got to make things lighthearted around here. This is never disclaimer. This is never to insult anybody who's depressed who maybe think about taking their life.
Right.
Okay, I'm a comedian. That's what I do for a living. So I'm going to find lighthearted ways of anything. I'm the guy who would talk somebody off a ledge, straight up,
Yeah.
dead ass,
I have talked off ledges.
100%. So anybody want to call me?
I don't know if I would call you.
You know what I'm saying? But
Listen,
if you
there's
should
nothing-
jump, we gonna tell you to jump. too,
There's
though.
nothing better than laughter when you're going through some shit.
Yeah, for
nothing,
Sure. For sure.
right? Nothing. What's better than laughter when you aside from sex?
He always finds a way to get that.
Oh
in
yeah.
there.
I'm gonna take laughter over the sex.
Yeah, me too. Because
Yeah, maybe for men.
once you nut,
Yeah, it gets it's.
yeah,
But laughter like builds you up.
100%. Because I nutted and cried right after.
Right after.
I have a question for y'all
You ever
too.
cried after you nutted?
Wait, it's not about me.
Okay.
I have a question for y'all too, seeing that you're on the topic, right?
Yeah.
So if, let's say it's a girl you've been wanting to sleep with for a long time and you finally smash, and then afterwards, like, you come, and then after you come, does that tell you how you know if you like her for real or
Yes.
you don't? Okay, why?
Yes.
I really want to know this.
Oh yeah, you want to?
Okay. Well, one, it's a number of things, right? Age has a lot to do with it. Maturity has a lot to do with it, right?
Okay.
It really does because
From what age
once you
on?
get,
I'm just
I wouldn't say,
asking for.
Okay,
a
I
friend.
wouldn't say age. Age is wrong. I would say it depends on what you're doing in your life as a man, right?
Okay.
Now, we can only like you less, right? We can't like you more because of sex. Is that accurate, Quasi?
When you say by like, you mean take serious.
Like as far as wanting a relationship, pursue something.
Okay,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
Okay.
So-
I'll never like you more because of sex. I'll like your sex more,
No, I'm not
but
gonna,
you as a
I'm not
person,
gonna take you more serious because of
right?
sex.
But
Hell no.
I can only like you less, and that's only if your sex is trash.
Okay.
Yes.
It's only if your box is whack. You know what I mean?
But there's a possibility that the box is good and you still just don't like the person in
I
general.
just like her sex.
So what would you do after that?
I'll just keep having sex with her.
Yeah.
Oh, so if she.
But see, that's what I'm saying. This is when maturity comes in that because as a
Right.
grown ass man, you should let a woman know where you at with her situation.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you still out here,
Nah, I
What?
disagree because you don't know.
what do you mean you don't know?
The real issue is that you don't know. So while trying to figure out if you know, you're gonna end up having sex. You
Right,
might not.
right,
If
right.
you know and you still have sex, I think that's on the girl, unless he's fronting.
But
Unless
here's the
he's
problem.
unless
he's-
There's no man telling
unless
you
he- no,
that.
no,
But then but see,
no man is telling you that.
But once again, though, the maturity level matters, right?
Wait, telling you what?
There's no man saying, I really don't like you. I'm just gonna
No,
smash.
but he doesn't know.
You don't know.
But sometimes you know when you still do it. Is what I'm saying to you.
That's
like
on
no
you.
man. No, it's not on us. It's on them because if you don't say, you know what, I really just want something physical. You don't even give us a room to decide. You already know in your mind you don't
No,
like
no.
the
The
girl.
possibility. Listen, the possibility.
saying?
I'm gonna answer.
The possibility of the relationship is always available. It is up to the woman.
Not
it is up to you.
always.
First of all,
hold on. Real quick.
Maybe before, but in this pandemic, it's a little different.
We need more detail on this.
right?
Okay.
Is he pretending like he's into you,
Right.
or is he just ambiguous because he didn't figure out yet? That's different. That matters.
Okay.
That was the question.
I'm asking.
Oh,
you.
you're asking me. It's not about me.
This
personally.
is your but
No,
you're the one who gave the scenario.
You're the representation
Okay.
for women.
Okay.
The scenario.
You're the representation.
Can you say it again? Because I thought
Is
it
it
was for
because you
somebody
said he don't let us know, right? And I'm saying he might not know, and then you said some of them do know.
else. Some of them know.
So are we talking about the guy who's pretending to be into you, or are we talking about the guy who just doesn't have the answer
The
yet?
guy that knows he doesn't want a relationship with you. He just wants to smash.
But here's the thing, though. We always want to have sex.
I get it.
That's
but,
automatic.
But there's sometimes it'll be like, okay, you don't want to be like I'm trying to see how to word it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know that you want to be in a relationship with the person. You say you don't know.
You're not sure yet.
That's
But
true
sometimes you know 100% you do not want a relationship with them.
And when I do know 100%,
You're not about to say that.
now, when I do know, this matters. Am I pretending even though I don't know, or I just don't know and I'm smashing if it's
But that's
presented?
what I'm saying.
But V, here's the thing, though, right?
Yeah.
Damn, she need to answer that one.
No, but here's the thing, though, right?
Yeah.
We not right. Women go into situations thinking about a relationship.
Always.
We don't, right? We
Why
have
not?
to.
We
build,
don't not think of. Come on, Dirt. Don't make us look like that.
What I'm saying is, you got to build up to like. First, I can say, yo, I ain't looking for no relationship, and then start talking to you like, you know what?
Right.
I'm kind of in a relationship. now.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Sometimes you don't know it, but it's a lot. That ain't got nothing to do with sex, though.
But I think sometimes when it happens too fast, I think it doesn't give you guys enough time to decide that. I'll give you an example, right? Sometimes you say, like, we know. Most of the time, women, like a woman like me, we want a relationship. I would want a
You should.
relationship,
Well,
right?
also
but
do-
men sometimes don't know.
Well,
Well,
I'm gonna keep it real with her.
Yeah.
Do you know that monogamy for a man is unnatural, right?
I could agree with some of
It's
that.
unnatural.
I could agree with some of that.
So for us to say, you know, I ain't fucking with nobody, like I can still be with you and love you.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
But
don't
you
be-
know, they're
but
already.
just don't say you want to. Just don't be in a relationship then, if that's the case.
No.
Yeah.
But
You need to understand how men are.
But he already answered your question.
Right, I
All
did.
I'm saying is,
He told you. He said,
this is what I'm saying. I think everybody deserves a choice. Sometimes men will be surprised what a woman is willing to do as far as like what they want. Like if you tell a girl like, you know what?
She's talking about the fake.
I don't
nigga.
want-
She's
I don't
talking
want
about
her-
the
I don't
nigga.
want a
Yeah, the nigga
relationship.
talking about
She's
the
talking
liar.
about
The
fake
liar.
nigga.
Right. I don't
But
want
you-
a
but-
relationship with you.
Right.
I just want to have sex.
No, but
She'll either say, you
Talking
know
about the
what?
liar.
I'm good. Or she'll be like, okay, I'm cool with it.
What if he
Okay.
tells
But,
you
they
I
don't-
don't know?
but you don't even give the girl the opportunity. You still smash,
but V.
and you never say you don't want a
But
relationship.
V,
That's
check
my
this.
thing.
V, check this out though, right? You cool, right? At first glance,
Mm-hmm.
when a man wants you, yo, I want to smash. She's bad,
Okay, I can. That's fine.
right? Mm-hmm. But also, I don't want a relationship. I do want to smash, but you cool, so I'm gonna talk to you, right?
Okay.
We go out, we go on dates, we do start having sex, right? A month later,
Nah, these niggas ain't out here ain't taking out
listen
girls
to
on
me.
no dates
all
no
right,
more.
whatever.
Right.
We spend time together.
Let's keep it 1,000. They're not taking
All
girls
right.
out on dates.
Okay.
I think all the waitresses and bartenders would disagree, but go ahead.
We spending time. All right, fuck the date. We spending time together.
Yeah.
right?
There you go.
Not no date. We met up for drinks. You hang with my homies and you with your girl. We all together. We doing things together, right?
Yeah.
And I'm starting to be like, yo, damn. I might want to rethink this whole relationship thing. Shorty's kind of dope.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the point I'm making is sometimes we don't know immediately. Y'all know immediately because
Yes.
a woman like you, every man you have sex with is the potential that you want to be.
100%.
This is the
Because I'm not having sex with you if I don't feel like I would want to be with you
I
later on.
disagree. I don't think they know immediately either.
Yes,
No,
we
they
do.
Hold on.
It's fantasy shit.
Can I-
Yes, we.
I-
It may be fantasy shit.
It is.
Can I
But-
go into my shit a little bit?
Of course, go ahead.
I think y'all don't know just like us, but the difference is when y'all start to feel sexually attracted, and once it becomes public, meaning to the guy, once either whether he just can pick up on it, or whether you fucked around and verbally told him by mistake and told him that you're thinking about having sex with him. Now I think that because a lot of women are traumatized by sex for many different reasons.
Right.
Because you're traumatized by sex, now you force the relationship talk, even though you're not ready either.
Right.
You
Okay.
force the
That's a
relationship
fact.
talk
I can
to
agree
try
with
to
that.
combat, and try to because you're afraid of the vulnerability that come with being sexually attracted. I think that happens a lot, and then when that happens, when the guy tells you that he don't know the best way that he can, trying to pick the right words and tell you that he's not sure yet.
Yeah.
I think you guys take that and y'all lump that in with the same guy who's lying as well, just because you're not getting
Okay.
what you necessarily want to hear.
Right. It's a lot
Can I
of
get a
low
hand
key
clap?
trauma.
He's right.
It's a lot of low key trauma.
He's
talking
right.
from me.
Hand clap for you. Hand clap for you.
Thank you.
He's right. He's right. But we do know at first glance that we want to be with you. The difference.
No, that's
the
impossible.
Potential.
Listen.
Potential. You
No,
don't know. That's
no.
impossible.
We know. The difference is that as time goes on and little things that the person does, that starts to like negative. Okay.
But that's
delete.
unrealistic though.
No, but
But
what I'm saying is for me.
She's not saying it's right. She's just saying that's how
Oh,
I
okay.
think.
I see
What I'm
something.
saying is, okay, let's say I meet a man. I instantly know, okay, this is somebody I can take to my mom. This is somebody that'll get along with my
Right.
friends.
Right.
This is somebody that's to me what a potential could be like, oh, we're going to be in a relationship.
Yeah.
However, that's what I mean. I know off the bat. Now, when I
Right,
really
right.
get to know him, then it starts to dwindle down.
Right.
Okay, you know what? So we're the opposite, right? Because
Because
Yeah.
you don't know at first, like you said.
no, we don't know if we want a relationship. We know that you have the potential too.
So it's the same. It's really the same. The only difference
No,
is
no,
the way
no,
they the way they react to it is
no,
different.
because like men who are well versed in it, we could play like this. I'm not willing to give up my others, right? No, I'm saying in the beginning.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
Okay.
that's why
That's normal. That's normal.
she won't be dealing with nobody.
Right.
That's
Right.
the difference.
That's the difference.
So we are the
Yes.
opposite.
Yes. Yeah. No. What I'm saying is, what's the same is
The potential.
the potential,
Right.
realizing the potential,
Right.
pretty quickly.
Right.
That's the same.
Right.
But the way women approach it, which is what you're explaining.
Because for a lot of women, they put their the sex is like the pinnacle. I gave you my pussy.
Yeah.
You're mine now.
For us, it's like
We're like, yeah, I fucked you.
100%.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, no, you gotta act right. It's like it ain't just sex. Like it's like, all right, cool. Like you gotta to make me be with one, and that's it. All right, you gotta do something.
sex ain't gonna do it.
Sex ain't gonna do it.
The reason
You gotta not get on my nerves.
Yeah.
You
Right,
gotta, because
I gotta be able to have a conversation. With you.
Right,
I gotta be
because-
able to trust your decisions, all type of shit. I got it.
That's okay. After a while,
it's because I keep coming to move it.
what a lot of women don't understand is that sex is good. Getting head, all that shit is great.
Specifics.
It becomes very minimal. Like when you got a chick who look that and just get on your fucking nerves, like when it gets to that point.
Well, like you said in the beginning, when you nut, that was the question, right? When you nut, we realize. So there's the chase. We can compartmentalize that shit. Like we can separate how we actually feel about you, the potential we see in you, from how sexually attractive it is. We just want to, hear what your moan sound like.
But from but from the very beginning, what I said was,
I don't know.
We don't know.
But the reason I agree with what he said was, okay, this is a real situation, right? So
she agrees with me, y'all.
I did agree with him because it was the same scenario where you said where like we were talking, whatever the case may be, and then when obviously that happened, I was more like, okay, what are we doing now? And that was like I think it's a turn off for men. Yeah. Because we don't understand that there's like you said you compartmentalize. Yeah. We don't know how to do that. It's all in one for us. So sex, that means we want a relationship. Right. For men, it's like, okay, we had sex. It is what it is.
Right. She's talking about mentally healthy women too.
For sure.
The women who can compartmentalize is not natural for y'all. Y'all just been through some trauma and self-defense mechanism, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Just wanted to point that out. Good. Sorry.
So, yeah.
All right, well, let's get... great question.
Great question.
Yeah, I like that. We need more of those.
That estrogen we be lacking over here.
Yeah. So, this is a little silly right here. Where is it at? Okay, so, sexual assault in the metaverse.
Oh, yeah?
I actually read that.
Woman alleges she was gang raped.
I predicted this.
Within 60 seconds of joining the virtual world.
What? Oh,
okay,
shit.
So we gotta... Let me read the story to y'all, right? A UK woman is speaking out after a horrific encounter she said she experienced after joining the metaverse. Refers to a 3D virtual world to simulate real life. Nina Jane Patel, who serves as vice president of metaverse research at an immersive technology firm, says she was sexually harassed and virtually gang raped by other users in the virtual game Horizon Worlds developed by Meta. With the 60 seconds of joining, she wrote in a Medium blog, I was verbally and sexually harassed by 3 to 4 male avatars with male voices, essentially, but virtually gang raped my avatar and took photos. The woman then described how she witnessed her avatar being assaulted by a group of male avatars, then sent her messages like, don't pretend you didn't love it.
Yo, all right.
A horrible experience that happened so fast that before I could even think about putting the safety barrier in place, I froze. It was surreal. It was a nightmare, she said. Okay, go. I got so much shit to say about this.
Go. What's up? I'm going first.
I'll go first. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. There's women like in need of real help in real life situations.
Right.
Like it comes a time where it's like, when is the internet too much?
When?
Gang raped virtually.
Right.
Yeah.
There's women that's really going through some things, sis. Right. And I actually wanted to ask you what was her ethnicity. But you said Patel, and I could only assume that she's of Indian descent.
Indian.
Oh.
But she probably was raised around some Karyns, because that seems like some Karen
Not
shit.
Caryn, Indians.
Yeah.
First of all, what's the Indian name for Caryn? But we'll get back to that. Second of all, I got a few questions. What is the definition of virtual rape?
All right.
I guess we'll answer that later. And when she said, I watched my avatar get sexually assaulted.
Why didn't she just leave?
This is my thing. That's number one. You could turn the game off, number one.
Facts.
Well, this shit is so crazy. All right. So Okay, in order for a video game to rape you physically, the developer of the game would have to design the raping motions.
Right. Right. This ain't Ready Player One. They can't.
Right. Right? There has to be a raping motion. Are they just running into you like how do you, Dirt, please define virtual rape. Please.
Why do they run like
Well, here's my question. Do they got a dick?
They ran a train.
So they got a meat?
That's running a train.
Bro, they was running in, bro. I've seen, like, we all play. You just saw me playing a video game, son.
Yeah. And when you got off the horse, he was like,
Bro,
they ran into us. Like,
this is bullshit, son. Like how far, like, and you know, shout out to Ball Alert for posting that story because
Baller Alert.
the comments went crazy.
yeah.
Like,
Okay.
bro, like,
I would like to read some of those comments.
Is this something that's gonna be like
A thing?
Yeah, because this is what happened. You ever play Grand Theft Auto online?
It's gonna be a
GTA?
thing. Yeah, I have.
I never have.
It's the same shit. Like, you can get beat up, killed.
No, but they have the motions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Like
this is
you
early
can
stages.
see
Right.
the gun shoot.
They
You
have
can see
to,
it.
like, first of all,
How do you say you got raped, bruh?
Right. The developers, you can be harassed,
verbally.
and that's as far as it will go.
She said,
Okay.
"I saw."
She used the, and
She
I don't.
said, "I saw my avatar
Get gang raped.
being gang raped, bro."
This is comical, bro. I laughed at the whole shit. I don't care how anybody feels about what I'm saying right now. Like, fuck you if you think this is not comical, bro.
What's
This is
that?
If
comedy.
you got a problem with it, in the comments, define virtual rape.
This is
for me.
pure
Just
comedy.
define it for
I
me.
kid you not, I screenshot this when I saw this on the way over here. Swear to
Let
God.
me see what it look like.
It's the same thing. Sexual assault in metaverse. Woman alleges.
Oh, wow.
Gang rape.
I gotta see what these episodes look
Wow.
like.
Wow.
Oh yes, that's it.
Yeah, the same one.
But that's not what the characters look like.
No. I'm just saying.
They don't even got. They don't even got lower torsos. Look.
Facts.
Let me
That's
see.
true. It doesn't.
So the avatars I imagine would look like
They got
Lego,
fingers.
like Lego.
How you get raped with no genitals,
They
bro?
got- They got fingers.
Bro, they ain't got no dicks, bro. They can't even hump you, man. They ain't got no hips.
This is so bad, son.
This shit is real
This
bad.
is so bad, bro.
Within 60 seconds of being there.
We do got some good. Let's get some good stuff. Good. Everything is. Oh no, let's stay on this shit for a second. I got some other shit.
What's up?
So, I don't know if y'all heard about the two New York City nurses. This is crazy. So you know New York is.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is nuts with these two ladies right here. Yeah, this is wild. Thank God they were white.
Oh, they was white?
They were white, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
They were-
I racially profiled.
No, I thought they
pictured-
was. I thought they were some
I
niggas.
pictured some, yeah.
I 100% thought they were black
Wow.
or Hispanic.
Two nurses on Long Island are under arrest, accused of forging vaccination cards for a steep profit, even entering the bogus information into the state database.
CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan reports nearly $1 million was seized.
Behind Amityville's gazebo and historic Main Street, Wild Child Pediatric Healthcare invites in parents and children for COVID-19 vaccines. But prosecutors say the pediatric nurse practitioner who runs the clinic, Julie DeVono, and her LPN assistant, Marissa Uraro, were not administering vaccines. They were selling hundreds of fake cards. Julie DeVono, as owner and operator of Wild Child, is accused of then entering the bogus information into the New York State Health Department database.
She's a licensed practitioner.
I'm not mad at them
focuses
for getting
in
to the bag,
on
but
young people. She handles a lot of school children.
Do you know what the motivation was?
I don't know if there's any motivation.
What you mean what the
I don't
motivation
even
was?
know
Money.
if they're guilty
Like,
of any of these allegations.
what you mean?
Prosecutors say the duo sold each purported dose for $220, $440 per card. Children went for $85. It was revealed in the criminal complaint that when investigators
was getting
searched
to the
Julie DeVono's
bag,
home,
boy.
they
I love
recovered
it.
$900,000 in U.S.
Chicken.
currency and a ledger documenting profits in excess of $1.5 million over the past 3 months.
It's money. They want to make
Salute
money.
to
so
them.
they
I'm
do
not
whatever
even
they
mad,
can to make
boy. But damn, I'm mad they got caught, bro.
Right. Big Pharma.
Like freedom.
freedom.
Freedom. They beat the system.
Freedom till it's backwards. Yo.
Free them,
Nah,
son.
the CDC and FDC and all these niggas ain't the only ones that's gonna make money off of this shit.
I'm not even mad at them at all. Like, free them.
You see the headline? Trapping out the ER.
Yeah.
Facts.
Trap queen.
Yo, free them,
No,
man.
Cue that up.
They're what's their nationality?
They're white. They were Caucasian.
They're
White.
white?
They're white. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
man.
white. They're white people.
I don't know.
What?
They was
What's
on
up?
They was like this,
I'm
man.
tired of being humble, and I'm tired of being
That was
low-key.
dumb.
Now I'm about to pull my motherfucking whips out. I'm about to show
Yeah.
y'all what my crib looks like, and I'm
That
about
was
to roll
them.
with my niggas and smack niggas up that's talking.
Ray J! That
And they
was
said that
them.
too. And they said I'm about to roll with my
That
niggas.
was them, man. Damn, man.
What
Too
they
bad
made,
got
1.5?
caught. 1.5 million. They found 900,000 in cash. Salute to y'all. They going down for a long time for this though. That's
Oh, they gonna make an example.
bro, 100.
Unless they got them lawyers.
Because there's a lot of that shit going on. Like,
Yeah, they got bigger fish to fry. I mean,
but they should have hollered at the sisters out there in New York. They know how to do it. Get me? No, let me shut up. So I'm going to New York next week. Y'all see me eating in the restaurant.
it's a new plug.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
That bag got endless pistachios in it though.
don't say nothing. You know, Vlad TV always be.
Speaking of finesse. There's a Florida team. Shout out to Florida. It's a Florida team. This dude is a smart kid. So he created a Twitter account a bot account to follow the landing sites of Elon Musk's jet. Right? So this bot account follows the location of everywhere Elon Musk's jet lands and takes off from, right? And he posted the locations because it's a bot account, right? But it's not him personally. So of course, Elon Musk is a genius himself, so he found out who it was, hollered at Shorty, offered him $5,000 to take the page down. Shorty was like, nah.
You got too much bread.
Nah, nigga.
$5,000. That was disrespectful.
He rejected it. I don't know how this is going to turn. Like, Shorty, relax. Yo, relax. It's Elon. Yeah, touch you. You ever saw Eagle Eye? There'll be some shit like that, nigga. You wake up to nothing. Like, your whole family, like, everybody broke. Fuck your credit up. Chill out, Shorty. But Elon Musk, being the smart man he is, he should give Shorty a job.
I think he did, didn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe I read the wrong article again.
You are the master of bad information.
No. That was one.
Narrative Nazi.
One bad.
Facts.
Wait, real quick.
Go ahead.
So what's next for him? Elon Musk tattoo on his foot, on his face?
Shorty? No, of course he's an op. He an op. He an Elon op. That nigga ain't.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, he an op. Elon tried to offer the man some bread. He's like, nah, son, come on.
Out of all the money, 5,000.
Give me more than that.
He could have went a little
$5,000
harder.
because
That
it's
was
a kid.
disrespectful.
Right.
It's a kid though. That's why he's like
How old
$5,000.
is he?
He's a kid, but he's obviously smarter
Like
than
15.
an adult.
Oh, shit.
Very smart kid.
Yeah.
Very smart kid.
Yeah. What's he paid for his work?
I got some other stuff I want y'all to listen to.
Read.
And y'all I'll play the video. I want y'all to listen to this.
He said, I don't read.
And I want y'all to tell me how y'all feel about this. This is, things about to heat up on the show now, okay?
Okay.
For who?
For the show. Because I'm about to call somebody out right now.
Oh, I thought this man was going to Pornhub. from the way
Don't
he
freak
was-
out, but I think I almost got snatched up. So they don't have Ubers where I'm filming, and I had to call a taxi, so I get this number. But the
Okay, so people, this is Tisha Campbell talking, by the way, okay?
Gina.
All right, so she gave a story recently online. I'm going to let y'all hear this, and then we're going to discuss it.
the truck that the van that pulls up is real sketchy looking.
Let me start over again.
Don't freak out, but I think I almost got snatched up.
I know what you about to
So they don't have Ubers where I'm filming, and I had to call a taxi, so I get this number. But the truck that the van that pulls up is real sketchy looking, but there's a guy in the back seat, right? So when he jumps out, the guy is just standing there. I thought he was getting dropped off, but he's just standing there. And he goes, "Get in," and I go, "What?" He goes, "Get in," and I go, "No." And then I look at the car, look inside the car, it's fucked up. The rubber is pulled up from the bottom. There's dirt everywhere. The back seat looked like it's snatched out for a fucking reason. And so the guy in the front seat, the driver goes, "Get in the car." And I go, well, I'm not getting in the car. And the guy in the back is like kind of mushing his body towards me to get in the car. And the guy says, well, then get in the front seat then. I said, I'm not getting in that fucking car. Fuck y'all. Fuck out of here, right? I asked the lady at the front desk, I said, yo, who's the guy that gave me this number? And she was like, why would he give you this number? Yo, this trafficking shit is real, but they got me fucked up. They got me fucked up. Because I ain't Gina, bitch.
First of all, you are Gina.
Right. Always been Gina.
Let's start there.
Okay, hold on. Real fast, y'all. Real fast.
Hey, I'm going to make this really quick.
I should have...
And
hold
I'm
on.
going live because if you're crazy enough to come and threaten me...
Whoa. Kelly Price, get up off my screen, please.
She almost got kidnapped too?
Nah. They left
She
her.
said nah.
Nah.
Before we get into it, I got to just play something for Gina real quick. I mean...
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop you fucking lying. Oh my God. Stop you lying.
Cap.
Kizzy.
Big Cap.
Come on, you guys. Maybe she's telling the truth.
No, I think she thought.
Why is it Cap, sir?
No, I think she thought that she was getting kidnapped. The authorities looked into this. No validity to the story, bro. First of all, Gina, sex trafficking is real. Women are getting snatched up all over the place.
Right.
I don't think it works like, I don't think you have an option. You know what I mean? Like, women aren't getting voluntarily snatched up. Ain't no get in and then no. Like, no, bitch, we grabbing you up. Ain't nobody asking her, hey, do you want to be sex trafficked? No, it doesn't work that way, bro.
I mean, she could be telling the truth, though. I mean, if she said she came from the airport, right? That's what she said. She was in front of the airport. Yeah. So, I mean,
kidnapped,
it
maybe.
Could be, because maybe sometimes they don't want her to scream or cause a scene.
Listen, abducted, maybe. Abducted, maybe.
So kidnapping and abduction. She said kidnapping because...
Well, you can't get kidnapped. She's an adult.
I get it. She said kidnapped. Oh, she said abducted.
No, she said sex trafficked. She said that. Yeah.
But maybe you wouldn't say that if she was
Gina's
Gina.
a very beautiful black woman. Tisha Kim was a beautiful. Anyway.
15 years ago. No, I'm just kidding.
No, she actually looks great for her age. She does. She looks great.
Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, they say.
How old is Tisha Kim?
I don't care how old she is.
50 something.
She looks great.
Okay.
She had no makeup on.
That's fine.
She looks good. I'm not saying she's very attractive, but she doesn't look that old. She doesn't look like an old lady.
Yeah, sometimes you cannot look old. It's not about looking old. It's about she just looks a mess at
what
times.
You saying? Nobody want that horse?
No, she just doesn't keep herself up the way. Like an example, her.
She's 53.
Look, put that tap right there.
With this one?
No, go back.
Ooh, this? Come on, you can't do that.
Come on now.
We're not doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
That's like when you want to show your friend a man you like, and she's like, "Oh, hold on, let me get a better
picture." This cut is crazy.
The whole thing.
That cut is nasty.
The whole thing. It's like a Sharpie. The whole thing.
All right, I'll say this. I've never found her attractive.
But who did you find attractive?
No,
Pam.
Pam.
Pam is the one. Pam is the one.
Woo!
Wait. Listen. Let's just say this. Men,
be careful, Fannie Mae.
Men, we always thought Pam was a fine one.
Why?
Huh? Her body's been
better. Her personality,
her skin complexion,
everything.
like she's
skin
always been more attractive.
Beautiful.
Always.
Okay.
Have been the attractive one.
Okay.
But they try to peg Gina out to be the fine one because Gina was light skinned. That's just how it works.
They're all right, both of them, to me. It's not even like one.
We're comparing
the two.
Neither one of them are like super bad. Yeah,
back then, I still would say Gina.
I disagree.
Gina's body was nice back then.
Are you a lesbian?
No.
You think her body was nicer than Pam's?
Hell no.
You out of your mind.
Hey, you guys are men.
And
you guys
whoa.
I'm looking like, oh, she's cute. I'm not looking, oh, damn, she's sexy.
But Pam is prettier.
Facts.
Pam is prettier.
But that's to y'all.
She has fuller lips.
No. We know this.
She has fuller lips. She has prettier skin.
Gina had no ass, no hips, no tits.
Right.
No, but she's talking about face. We can just talk about face.
I'm just talking. Listen.
No, she said shape too.
She's very masculine.
Who?
Pam.
No, Gina's the masculine one with them wide ass shoulders.
Are you kidding me?
Big ass head. You're crazy.
Tachina Arnold. She
is not masculine at all.
You're bugging.
Okay.
Tachina Arnold.
She's slim with the booty.
Like I said, I'm not a lesbian.
Yeah.
But I can
You'd
still...
rather eat Gina's pussy. I heard you.
Right.
Oh, come on now. What are we, 5? No, I'm just saying, like, I can still say, okay, a girl's pretty, but I just don't find her that attractive. I'm just being honest with y'all.
We just comparing this.
Like, look, put the first picture.
Well,
But you know what I will say? She does look better now than she did back then.
No,
That
she
one I
doesn't.
will say. She did age gracefully. Now the
She's
other
old.
one,
Look at them both today. Look at that.
No.
Nah, Pam was sexy as fuck.
Pam was way sexier than Gina. Oh, look at her body. Are you kidding me?
I get it. She has a nice body. To me, either or is not even all that.
Right. I agree with that.
What we're doing is we're comparing. We're blatantly correct.
We're saying in history, Gina was placed in the show as the...
But you know what?
And Pam was made fun of.
Okay,
right, that's what they did.
If you're going that way, sometimes a character, the way they act on a show makes you like them a little different. So maybe because Gina was a little... Pam was always aggressive, and she was always
but that's the way the character was written.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying, though.
What we're saying is, I believe...
We're
talking about the 90s. They did that because Pam was dark-skinned.
Oh, I don't know about when it comes to dark and light skin.
Or because Gina was light skinned.
Oh, I don't know as far as that goes. I'm just saying, like, I'm telling you, as a character, I always like, damn, she's like a dude.
They're both beautiful women, but for us, we all, like men, it's a
collective agreement.
Pam was the one. Pam was the one we all, ask any guy. Ask any guy who's better.
I've never heard Gina.
Pam was always the one we wanted. Not Gina.
But it was just funny because Martin was making fun of her.
But anyway, let's get to the story.
Yeah.
How do y'all feel about this allegation, this story? I think she thought...
It sounds like she was just jumping the gun, for sure.
Yeah, because she said she started out with, I think.
No, I just think that, I think she's right.
If he told her to jump in the van...
I think she is right.
No, she said, I think.
Yes.
No. Not I think. He said she said jump in his van.
No.
She said jump in his van.
But she said I think I think it probably was if it even happened.
Was it a driver?
And she sounded like she was acting.
You think it was a driver
No, she can act better than that.
I think it was a regular dude, like.
No, I don't think so.
Telling her to jump in the van?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I think and for men, you guys don't look at that, but from women, we have to be very cautious. Okay,
to allege sex trafficking, right? Mm-hmm. It doesn't work that way.
It could have been sex trafficking. It could have been.
No, you're not getting the option to jump in or not.
Yeah, but maybe you're
getting snatched up.
I don't know.
Yeah, she didn't mention how she got.
Ain't nobody sex trafficking senior citizens.
She didn't mention. She didn't mention how she got out of it either.
She said she didn't get in the car.
Yeah, she just ended it on the cliffhanger.
No, she said she didn't get in the car.
Okay, and then he was just like, "All right, my bad."
So that wasn't an
So if you pull
that was some creeps.
If you pull up in a public place, in an airport, and you're trying to kidnap somebody, or abducting somebody, and you're not trying to do it so over the top.
Also, sex traffickers are not operating at the airport.
Listen.
They're a little more covert than that.
Yeah, right.
They might be picking up some chicks already playing, but
I don't know where they operate, but.
I'm telling you, I don't know where they operate either, but what I know as a female, I'm always cautious of like certain surroundings, like especially like that. Yeah. Even that's not even like taking Ubers, to be honest. Because I've been in a few Ubers and they don't want to let you out. Like it be on some weird shit. You always got to be,
Hold on. The Uber locked the door on you?
Yeah, in Atlanta.
Damn.
Me and my sister, real shit.
What?
And he got tight because we were like a little bit like on the edge, and he was like felt like he
Was y'all flirting with him?
No, we wasn't even talking to him. He felt like we were like we offended him because we're following the same thing he's following, right? But then he's like taking us to his crib or some shit.
What?
I'm telling you, I don't. That's what I'm saying.
Do you walk around with weapons?
No, I don't.
Why?
I just don't like it. I don't like guns.
But you actually need one.
Or a bodyguard or a boyfriend or something.
No, you live in a very good
bodyguard or a boyfriend.
I get mad when single women don't have guns.
Well, maybe she just
or at least pepper spray or something.
No, I hear you. I should have.
You should always carry something with you.
Maybe she don't put herself in dangerous predicament.
But no woman who does get assaulted put themselves in a dangerous position.
But that's why I don't take Ubers. I'll be honest with you. If I take an Uber, it's like because it's.
But I believe women should protect themselves more because men are such fucking creeps nowadays. That women, it's getting worse, bro. It's getting worse. I think women should protect themselves more than men.
No, I 100%.
Like you should definitely arm yourself.
All right,
I'll teach you how to shoot.
No, I don't like guns. Pepper spray, okay, I'm down with. But guns, I just don't like it.
She don't trust herself.
What if, you don't think?
She thinks she'll kill a motherfucker.
No, that's not.
Get yourself but one. Have you ever shot?
Never.
You should. No. Listen, if you try it out,
I won't.
Wow, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as you think.
I won't.
Okay.
I'm pretty headstrong. Like if I say like no, I won't do it. There's just some things I just don't like. It's for everybody else. Everybody has a gun. I agree. I hear you. I just don't like it.
Pussy.
Well, she's made
Maybe
it this far.
I'll get a I get some pepper spray.
Nigga, you's a bitch.
No. Maybe sometimes people carrying weapons. Sometimes maybe they a bitch.
Just sign up for the Detroit
That's a fact.
urban.
Maybe they a bitch because sometimes I don't even see people fighting anymore. I can fight,
especially the young dudes.
I don't prefer it.
You can fight.
Of course I can. 100%.
I never heard a fighter say,
100%.
Of course I can.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'll beat your ass.
You bite people.
No. Have I bitten somebody fighting? I have.
Have you had a fight before?
Of course.
Really?
Yeah. You know what's funny?
When last time you had a fight?
Let me see. Last time
Probably was a family member or some shit.
No,
I
would never put my hands on a family member. Argue, okay. Family member, never. Somebody close to a family though. A friend of mine, like a best friend of mine, I fought in the street.
How long ago?
I fought her after high school.
Who won?
Come on now.
Did you just get more hits or did you win? Was it a clear winner?
No, I won because she went to school and reported me. It's like she went to school. We had like,
No, that's not why you won.
No, I won because she was like
you washed
on
her
the floor.
Stomped out?
Yeah. I felt bad though.
Were you on the floor with her?
No. Well, I was on the floor on top of her. The reason I did bite her stomach. Damn, I don't want my mom to see that. She already knows. She already knows I fought, but I'm just saying, like I fight, like I think probably 3 or 4 times in my life.
Okay.
But never. But I want to clarify this. I want to clarify too. I've never fought because it's been me, because I was the problem. If that makes sense. It's always been okay. Someone's looking for me.
I can see that.
But I want to say I do believe you because you're not gonna make up biting somebody in the stomach.
No, I'm not gonna make that up, and I'm not proud of it either. I'm not like, oh yeah, I go around.
If you've been on the stomach, that means she had the advantage.
Yeah.
Let me tell you why.
Bro, she was fucking you up.
Me? No.
For your mouth to be lined with her stomach means she was in an vantage point.
No, I promise you.
You was in a figure four.
No. I don't know if it was a stomach or the nipple, but when she came to, they read me the report when I went to school.
Y'all were on the ground.
We were on the ground, yes. Right. And I got up.
You're not gonna bend down and be awesome.
No, I got up. I knocked her down. I got up. I let her get up again, and then we got back on the ground. But I did bite her. I don't know if it was a nipple or if it was a stomach.
We're gonna go with nipple.
It was one of those.
You lost.
I swore on everything I love.
You cheated.
She came back.
I never cheat.
Also, there is no rules. There is no rules in a street fight. So even if you did bite her, so.
But no, he's like, oh, because you were down here, that don't mean.
You don't mind opening
saying you were losing.
Right, you were losing.
No, he said I lost.
That's how you came back.
Right, you came back with the bite.
He said I lost because I bit her. Right,
you came.
She had the advantage. I've never said she never got any licks. I said that I won. There's a big difference.
Right.
You can get a lick. She can have me somewhere and I bite her.
And you
that's
won
fine.
because you bit her nipple off.
No, that's not why. That's not why.
He said bit it off.
I didn't bite it off.
She spit the nipple out.
Word. So biting the nipple off is crazy.
The only thing that I walked away with was I had a
areola.
Scratch.
Oh.
I had a scratch right here because when I,
No, when she was washing you and you bit her,
he just tried to.
That's as far as it goes.
He tried to ruffle my feathers. Boy, you know damn well I was.
Ruffle my feathers.
Ruffle my feathers.
Sounds like she ruffled your feathers.
Listen, no, y'all stupid. No.
Ruffled your entire body.
But no, I really honestly, I don't see people actually fighting anymore. And I'm not saying that.
Shit.
That sounds crazy. I'm just saying, like, I never see it like, oh, let's just duke it. I see it like, okay, let's just draw the guns out.
Whoa.
Did you say duke it out?
Did you say duke it out?
Bro, what are you, 70?
I was born in the 80s.
Nah.
1880.
What?
Duke it out.
What? Yeah.
Duke it out, son.
I don't fight like that.
Who are you, Bill the Butcher?
Nah.
The Celtics logo?
But no. Everybody has a gun.
The Celtics logo. Boston. Yeah, that's you.
Think you're so freaking smack. Okay. Hey, go fucking cook me a pap tat and then go outside and park my cat.
First off, not everybody from Boston talks like that.
You just said it.
No, I had to say it like that because everyone's like, oh, say this. I'm like,
you think you're so freaking smack.
From Dorchester, Roxbury, we don't talk like that.
Dorchester
we really don't.
Because y'all Africans.
No, not all of us are Africans. Is everybody in Boston? Like in Dorchester,
but
Roxbury,
you're African though.
I'm Cape Verdean. Yeah, African Cape Verdean.
Do y'all claim African?
Of course.
Okay.
You know what's funny? I actually always say African first, especially at work.
That's fire.
Yeah. So I get the shock value because every time I say African, they're like, they can't believe it. I'm like, yeah, that's what I am.
They probably think you're like Egyptian or Moroccan or something like that.
They either say like
but you don't look
Dominican,
hungry.
Moroccan.
She's an Arabic invader.
He said you don't look hungry. I look super healthy, huh?
You heard me?
Huh? Dominican Arabic?
She's an Arabic invader.
There she is. 100%.
What's that mean?
You ran with Hannibal and shit on the elephant.
That's so dumb.
You better learn your history, girl.
Xerxes over here.
Facts. I am kind. Actually, Xerxes is in the building right now. For real.
Oh, yeah.
Persian, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all heard about what happened in Waterford Lakes the other day?
No, I heard something about Hunters Creek shootout. But
No, Waterford Lakes, bro. The skinheads were outside, son.
No.
Oh, you didn't see this? Did you see this?
No.
It was like 4 of them. But yeah.
Listen, that's one.
But
I'm scared of.
No, I'm never scared. I'll shoot the shit out them niggas.
Here's the thing, all right.
Yeah. The way it looked on TV was
Why you didn't fight?
the way it looked on TV.
That button?
The way it looked on the video was they were by themselves talking shit, but they didn't show the barrage of police and all the people who was outside trying to get them.
501c,
bro,
Nazis.
Here's the crazy part, right? Why don't they disperse them?
What do you mean, like make them leave?
Make them leave. Why do they let them do that?
Because they're white.
It's freedom. No, it's the freedom of speech.
But you know it doesn't work the other way.
No.
We do know it doesn't work the other way around. Right?
They weren't talking to anybody specific.
They didn't.
Yes, they were. They were yelling
them
at people in
because
cars.
they're white. But if they were black, it's a disruption. It's it's because they're white.
That is crazy how they didn't make them leave. Like this shit was a big deal. Like, and also some other shit happened the other day in Maitland. So it was a group of Hispanic guys. I don't know what country they're from. Mm-hmm. They all got off a bus together, and then they went into a hotel. Mm-hmm. So some white person called and said, "Hey, it's some undocumented immigrants here." Wow. They probably were just staying in one of the extended stays. They probably was working or something.
Yeah, from like different state or something like that.
Yo, the news reported this. Wow. The media reported this and went on the news and said it's undocumented people staying in the hotel, whatever hotel was, are allowing this. Mad people went and formed a rally and a protest at this hotel. Turns out the dudes are not, they live here, they from here, they're American.
And even if they wasn't, what's the big
And here's the
deal?
thing, the news came back and reported said he was wrong. The people ain't leave. They still stayed. But you see what I'm saying though? Right. It's just like on that movie Rosewood. Even when you find out the truth, we already went this far, we already exercising what we wanted to exercise. Right. They just looking for a reason to pop off. Right. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the scary shit about. And this is an example of what, this was a small scale, but this is an example of what the media does to everybody. Mm-hmm. And we've been talking about this shit for 2 years now, bro. They literally started a fucking riot at a hotel in Maitland. And they were completely wrong. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy, son. Speaking of foreigners.
I am one.
No, I got something.
I am too.
I got something that's going to bring the energy back up in this room.
Just say you're 3.
Mm-hmm. Battle rap culture is big everywhere. You listen to battle rap? The reason why battle rap only works in English is because we rhyme our words together. But when you hear it in another language, yo.
Are you talking about the one that did the video to
the Asian?
No. The dude from Russia.
Did you just say Asia?
Asian.
What country?
I don't know what country. I seen an Asian battle rapper look crazy.
This is nuts what I'm about to play for y'all. This is probably...
And he was like, boom, 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 bang!
That's probably like the same shit then. Oh, bro, where is it?
When he said bang, everybody went crazy.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Where is it?
How come nobody ever
says,
"Oh, woman"? I hate this.
Yo. That wasn't the weakest feminist shit I ever seen in my life.
Panggera! Bigla ka na lang hahandusay sa bangketa! Tutok na tutok sa tuktok ang panglobang taktak bungo, tagaktak dugo, pero hindi tutokhang na nagmamaang-maangan. Paano man lalaban ang walang kalaban-laban?
That's what I'm saying.
I gotta play that back. All right.
Panggera! Bigla ka na lang hahandusay sa bangketa!
Okay, what do y'all think he said?
It was definitely gun bars. Definitely gun bars. Tay-Rock, you were inspiring the whole fucking world. That was Tay-Rock. It was all Tay-Rock.
All right. So first of all, son, every word sounds exactly the same to me, son. Yeah, bro. For the record, this is Filipino.
Oh, okay.
Tutok na tutok sa tuktok ang panglobang taktak bungo, tagaktak dugo, pero hindi tutok.
He said something about Duck Duck Goose.
He's definitely telling.
Is he singing Lotto Baby, son?
Yeah.
The duck. He said, tell him to duck.
Tak bungo, tagaktak
Duck.
sa tuktok.
Duck bunghole.
Duck bunghole.
Tutok na tutok sa tuktok ang panglobang taktak bungo, tagaktak.
He said duck bunghole for sure.
This is not fair for them.
It was a rape bar. I thought it was a gun bar. It was a rape bar.
Dugo, pero hindi tutokhang na nagmamaang-maangan. Paano man lalaban ang walang kalaban-laban?
I don't know what that was, but he chewed him up.
That shit was trash, my nigga.
He bodied him. That shit was fire.
Oh my God, son. Like, come on. We got enough drill coming all over the place, bro. Like, please leave our precious battle rap alone, son. All right, what else we got?
He's a drill rapper too, though.
What I do?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Speaking of rappers, your man is wilding out, Quasi. You'll appreciate this. What's going on with your man, son? Since he ain't been the same since Dipset. I mean, since the Locks tore their ass up.
On Cam?
What, the Brandy skits?
No. Something else about him.
Oh, the freestyle?
Yes, you know what it
no,
is.
something else that's different about him. I'm not talking about
that. That's my camera?
What's different about Cam? Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
Niggas.
Bro, he can't even close his mouth, son.
They look bad to you?
It was needed, though.
It looks terrible.
It was neaded, though.
And I did not have it.
He been in the game a long
I don't
time.
think it look bad. I think it just looked weird.
Okay, when did you start rapping?
We're not used to seeing it.
It looks good on him.
Okay.
Harlem, you spotted me. Pan the Willie Burger. Hide you back the dirty kitchen. 4 blocks down. Niggas was on a murder mission. Facing the 3rd conviction. Me, I'm just swerving different. Merging different. Wolf inside the hen house. I'm observing chicken. French house like church's chicken. Words of wisdom. Fuck.
The teeth does not look good, son.
I think they look good on him.
Do you?
Yeah, and then when you get veneers, like, it takes a while to get used to it.
No.
Just like DJ, it can't. It's not worse than Khaled's.
No. You have to do a good job. They don't change after a while.
I think they're better. I think they look good.
I think they look good.
I think they look terrible, bro.
And his flow still sounds the same.
He can't even close his fucking mouth.
That's because he's got to get used to it.
Also, his beard is nasty.
He's like looking better than he usually. He's usually looking dusty, actually.
You like that beard, son?
Around with me and be a murder.
You use some Beijing.
I seen worse. It's Beijing work. No, you said he needs.
No,
Beijing?
It looks good. It looks fluffy. Usually with like Beijing, it like looks too like drawn out, like Khaled. Sorry.
Damn, you keep getting Khaled.
Well, Khaled,
I know.
Khaled,
it's
Khaled
no beef
actually,
with Khaled. I'm just saying.
Khaled actually can grow a full beard.
Yo, pull up a picture of Khaled, please, or a video of Khaled, please, with his teeth. Don't even get on camera.
Khaled got new teeth?
What?
Recently?
Yes. Damn, DJ Nasty's gonna kill me. Sorry, Nasty. I know that's your boy.
Well, he must get killed. I've been talking shit about Khaled since this podcast started.
I know. It's no
Nasty
shade
ain't
to
unfollowed
him.
me yet.
It's no shade to him. It's just like, come on now.
Boo,
Listen, if I have all that money, I'm gonna get veneers, but it's gonna be the best veneers you ever seen. Like,
why would you get?
When did he get them?
I would definitely get.
Was
veneers.
it recently?
Yes, recently.
The question was why.
I would definitely get veneers, cause when you're on that level, everything gotta be tip top. Everything.
Let's see. Let's check out Khaled's veneers.
Everything.
Everything.
Not that I care.
Listen, it's 2022. If people still have a problem with getting stuff done, it's like.
What up, man? It's one on the DJ out today. Man, you listen to.
Let's see Khaled's teeth. What is this?
When was this?
You typed in Khaled's teeth.
There we go. His actually look better than Cameron.
No. Go to his Instagram.
No, I'm looking at the video. What do you want me to look at? More than one video? I'm looking at his teeth.
That's his Instagram?
No, I'm just looking at it's a video of him showing his teeth. Why do I need to see something different?
You see, it says teeth shaved so he can eat lobster. That means that it was bad before.
That it was big.
Yes. He's getting it.
Oh, so he got them cut down.
Yeah.
So he got them fixed. They look good right here.
Yeah, but you're in a video watching him shave them down.
All right, so why do I need this? You talking about his teeth?
He's saying his teeth was big, nigga.
They look whack.
Yes.
But they look good now.
So don't get on Cam.
Cam shit look trash.
No, it's not. I think it looks good. Shout out to Cam.
Well, you know what Cam would say. If the girl likes it,
right?
He ain't trying to hear what you guys say.
Just like she was going back and forth with us about Gina and Pam.
Yeah. Y'all can have that one.
Touche.
Y'all can have that one.
Good touche vibes.
I had something else. On here I wanted to say.
You got all the time sensitives out the way?
Yeah, I did.
I like his sneakers, by the way.
Huh?
Sidebar.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I got him in black and gold.
You ain't got these though. You know what I mean?
Whatever.
You do not have these. I got the black and gold ones too.
I got the Cassie ones.
The Cassie one.
That wasn't because that was in her video. Except they changed it a little bit.
Oh, I know. Did you see it, Quasi? Did you see this link up, bro?
Oh, Quasi, did you see it? Not
no, because you probably don't know who either one of these.
Nobody cares what you saw.
Bruh, I wouldn't know. I don't. You know what? Let me pack my shit up. I'm packing my bags. I'm out of here.
Pack your jacket and go.
Pack my jacket and my pistachios.
Bro, look who linked up, son. Oh God!
Don't play with him. He's the guy.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect,
bro. This.
Who is he? A nice episode,
Yo, I got something. I got a confession.
I had to get him on this week because.
Pause it real quick for my confession.
Please don't say it, son.
I watched my first full Hassan Campbell video.
Okay.
And
I enjoyed it.
Which one was it?
He was talking about. He was reacting to something that just happened. Damn, I forgot already.
What is he famous on YouTube?
Yeah, he's famous on YouTube.
He got molested by Africa Bambaataa allegedly.
No, he didn't get molested. He was in a relationship with Africa Bambaataa.
Oh, whoa. That's a lot to take in.
The reason why I'm saying it wasn't a molestation because...
Yo, you gotta stop doing this, bro. Defamation, son.
All right.
You about to lie.
Okay, I'm not lying. First of all...
Allegedly.
No, this is not alleged. This is not alleged. He actually did get thawed by African Bambaataa.
Right, but
he was 16.
No, he was not.
Is that a molestation?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. It is.
All right. It's a man. This is a man now, right? This is a gangster.
Doesn't matter.
No, let me tell you the details.
Assume.com, you know.
He went to his crib.
Mm-hmm.
Things took place.
Mm-hmm.
He went home, and he kept going back over there. Is that molestation? This is not a family member. How?
This is also what he's leaving out. He's the hottest rapper in the fucking Bronx.
It doesn't matter.
And that matters.
It doesn't matter if it was Drake. The point, not saying it's Drake. What I'm saying is that he's a kid. He doesn't know better. And it seems like he would at 16. But the adult, he knows that he's not supposed to be.
No.
Pressure,
listen,
bro.
I think what you're saying. I think you thinking. I had a baby at 18, right?
Yeah.
New York. And he's a few years older than me. We grow up very fast. Okay. 16 is a grown ass man in New York.
No, I hear you. But you're asking me if it's molestation. I'm telling you it is.
That's the question.
No. I believe that it was consensual.
It's also pressure too.
What does he say?
He's saying he got taken advantage of.
Right, and then he also like Star put out cases on like they're prosecuting African Bambaataa for other people.
Yeah.
And these people have come. He's the first one who broke it though.
No. Yeah.
He's the first one who went public with it. Right?
And
then other people came forward saying he did this to them too. But they're prosecuting. They get him. But he refuses to prosecute him. Why?
Why?
He explained that.
I've never heard of this guy till today.
Like what? So what was the whole point? You just want to expose?
Yeah.
But sometimes people want to let people know so that way it doesn't happen to somebody else, but they don't necessarily want to, I guess, in his case, prosecute them.
Cap.
I mean, you say cap, but that's what he wants. He's a victim.
I don't think he's a victim.
I do.
I think he's a victim. I think he's heartbroken.
What? That
That's
he has
possible,
other
though.
That he has other prospects.
Yeah. No, that's possible.
I think he's heartbroken. All right, and also, right, another guy, right. Watch this. Or he has a severe case of Stockholm syndrome, because there's another guy who he tried to do it to, and that guy stabbed him.
Mm-hmm.
He went to go see him in the hospital when it happened, when he stabbed him.
Him?
Another guy stabbed Africa Bambaataa.
And he went to go see him.
And he went to go visit him.
But then maybe that sounds like it's
Stockholm syndrome.
But wait, the thing is that I don't know if you ever remember Mary Kate Letourneau. She was a teacher that had sex with the young student. They got married, had a kid, then got divorced, and he passed away, I think.
Damn.
But at that time, the kid didn't know it was wrong.
Right.
And he was around that age. Sometimes you don't, as a kid, you don't know that. Like, oh, this is wrong.
You can't compare your 16 to his 16.
Right,
But
we don't know what his mind is like. Maybe that's why I'm saying, like, he went to go see him after,
But we have to factor in that there's a lot of pressure when you're dealing with the hottest guy, a celebrity and gang leader.
Wait.
Right.
And
That's true.
dangerous gang leader. So
yeah, I got to cut him some slack.
That's probably why he was scared.
Yeah.
I don't think he was scared.
Maybe not, and maybe
he said he was scared. He said he was scared.
I think he's suffering from a severe case of Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, I could agree.
You fall in love with your attacker.
Yeah, but that's why he's still a victim. Is what we're saying. What I'm saying.
Yeah, taking advantage of.
It's like an abuser, right? Like the man and women, because men can abuse and so can women.
Right.
They don't instantly leave, because at first they think it's normal, right? They think it's normal that this is going on, so they stay. And it's only until so much things happen or tragic events that they actually leave or never leave. So that's probably what happens to him. That's why he went to go see him in the hospital.
I think it's a
Come on
Bati Ting Dot.
Everyone has a preference, dirtbag.
Bati Ting.
They trying to cancel Whoopi.
Yes, and she needs to be.
No.
What
yes.
she say?
No.
Yo,
All right.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I heard about this.
Bro, I'm going to play it. Bro. All right. This is an example of a teachable moment.
Okay.
Being turned into a cancellation process. A lot of things that people get canceled for, they shouldn't be. You should talk to them.
Can I say one thing?
Because all right.
Can I say one thing?
Ahead. I'm going to play what she said.
Okay. I never pay attention to the quote-unquote cancel culture, because now they just cancel anybody for anything. But what I'm saying is, whether cancel culture existed or not, what she said is wrong. Doesn't have to do with let's cancel her. She does need to be removed from the show, because her point of view is being viewed to a whole bunch of people, and people follow her.
What she said was ignorant.
I read what she said.
She didn't. No, you didn't listen to it, because she said nothing offensive.
She did.
Okay.
Play it.
Listen, it sounds to me like she was it was a teachable moment.
No. That's just a word her publicist
said. There was nothing malicious. There was nothing malicious about it.
Let's go ahead and say teachable moment so that way we can get away. Have you heard this already?
No, I'm ready.
Okay.
Okay, where is it? Is it the apology?
You seem like you're over it before we even play the clip.
I'm ready. I want to see what's up.
Okay, all right, they don't. I gotta look for it. So I should have found it.
It's gonna be a narrative Nazi moment.
Okay, let's go.
One of y'all are narrative Nazis. I just don't know which one yet.
Okay. No, I'm not a narrative Nazi. I just
in this moment, I'm talking about, in this Whoopi shit.
Okay, so let's take a look. We'll let you decide.
Yeah. So Semitic comments. Okay.
Whoopi. I love Whoopi Goldberg, by the way. I had a crush on Whoopi Goldberg.
That must have been a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
You know what, too, though? I will say this about Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg got a bad rap as she was, because when Whoopi was younger, Whoopi was beautiful.
She was so
for sure.
cute.
And that wasn't fair, bro.
Yeah.
But this was when it was thrown around that dark-skinned women were like, that was fucked up. Because even me and The Color Purple did it, too.
Yeah, but she was playing an ugly character. They made her look ugly.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Because the movie was such a big deal, it's kind of like when Nas said Eminem murdered you on your verse.
You know what?
Other people saying that.
That was her choice, because literally the character was called ugly.
She was called ugly. So it kind of stuck.
That's what comes with when you play with a character.
Yeah, it was the movie.
When you get typecast.
Yeah, it's true. But she was definitely not ugly at all.
Also, do we know Whoopi Goldberg's? You know what I just found out? Mm-hmm. Whoopi Goldberg's name is not Whoopi Goldberg.
She's Jewish. She changed it to Goldberg.
Right. Whoopi Goldberg's name is...
I think she married a dude named Goldberg.
I thought she was...
Whoopi's Goldberg name is Caryn Johnson.
Oh, would explain her comments.
Caryn Johnson.
Caryn. Okay.
Caryn Johnson.
She probably changed it because it sounded better when you try to get jobs. It was more
Whoopi?
had more pizzazz. You know how some people just change their name,
Bro,
stage name.
Whoopi's a fire name, though, when you think about it.
Yeah, it's catchy.
Okay, I gotta find this, bro, because I really want you to hear it, bro.
You can get.
Okay, I know
where
it's at. No, because I want you to hear what she said. I want you to hear what she said.
And please, give your unbiased opinion.
Man, you ain't got to ask.
Don't agree with dirt.
You heard that, Dirt? I'm the Dirt agreeer.
I'm just saying.
That's funny.
Okay.
It's about time. What's going on?
Is there microchips in the fentanyl or something, like tracking device?
The fuck?
No, I heard it on the room before. That's why I heard that.
He said microchips in the fentanyl.
What the hell?
I actually saw the clip. Did they play the whole video?
Yeah, afterward.
When do you go in to arrest them if they selling it?
In the Masked Singer and...
As a salient.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's Whoopi.
Yeah, but this is the suspension part. I want to see.
I got it from Media Takeout. That's where I saw it from. It plays the video.
Now I heard it here, so I'm gonna look directly here. Okay.
That's her apology right there in the beginning.
Don't go to.
I don't want to hear the apology. I don't even care about that. I want to hear what she said.
I think the original one is the second video where it says contributes for Holocaust remarks.
Oh, Wait a minute.
No, it was about the Holocaust.
Wait a minute. She might be dropping the jewel. I think that's where she going.
Nah, she was off, but it definitely wasn't.
Fentanyl deal.
Yeah, afterward.
When do you go?
Because she believed it would get her, farther along in the game. And yesterday I was reading an interview, like I said, the head of the ADL.
Bro, where the fuck is it?
For names. It didn't say bubblegum kush on the package.
Nah, but like cookies is a...
They can't... I don't think it's out yet.
Oh, I would love to see that.
Bro!
When somebody dies, I guess they really go hard
I
to
don't
look.
think it says that one says live it over
well,
suspension.
4 men were charged yesterday with federal charges.
Oh, then that's too late.
Quasi, come up with something while I do this.
The View co-host
my favorite Whoopi movie was Burglar.
For her comments about the Holocaust.
Mine was
obviously Sister Act has the story. Good morning, Ariel.
All right, here
Good
we
morning
go.
to you, George. Though Goldberg has apologized, her comments sparked a firestorm. Some seeing this as a troubling sign of fading understanding about the horrors of the Holocaust.
This morning, ABC News suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks in response to her inflammatory remarks about the Holocaust. ABC News President Kim Godwin saying in a statement, effective immediately, I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks for her wrong and hurtful comments. While Whoopi has apologized, I've asked her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments. The entire ABC News organization stands in solidarity with our Jewish colleagues, friends, family, and communities.
If you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race.
On Monday's show, the host of ABC's The View
Bro,
why did they cut it?
Bro, that's what she said, though. That's what she said.
Accurately claimed the Holocaust was not related to race.
It's not about race.
What's it about?
It's not about race.
What is it about?
Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about.
Whoopi
Goldberg.
That's what she said, bro. That's it right there.
That's not okay. That's not hurtful. That's not offensive.
There's nothing malicious, bro. It just sounds like, all right, because
it's not like she said. I thought it was gonna be one of those where she said the Holocaust didn't exist,
right?
Or the Holocaust didn't really kill as many people as they say.
Because the thing with Hitler is, it was about race.
What race was it?
But see, here's the thing.
He called it the Aryan race.
Right, but for Hitler it was about race, because.
Yeah,
I don't want to listen. I don't want to be offensive here, but we were talking about race, right? Race. Jewish is not a race.
Yes, but that's not what that's not exactly how it went though. So first off, she said it's like is if you were comparing this, it's like you saying slavery was not about race. And don't stop me. Wait.
Right.
Slavery wasn't about race. Slavery was all about the race. All that mattered was the color of your skin, because there was even some black people who were very light who pretended to be like they were white.
But
with the Holocaust, it was like you said, it was only about race. It was only the fact that they were Jews. Right. They didn't have blonde hair and blue eyes. Right. And he basically exterminated them all. Right. But for her to say that's like someone sitting and saying, "Oh, well, slavery wasn't about race." That's very offensive.
Okay, but real quick,
people who actually.
But real quick though.
Right.
The Jews who were living in Germany, were they the same race as the Nazis? Same race.
What do you mean?
Were they the same race? So about this, use the word race. The definition of the word race.
Okay.
If they take the Nazis,
they were white,
and take the Jews, right, and they came to America and they had to fill out a job application.
Okay.
What race would they check?
They're white.
By color?
Race. What race would they check?
White.
Not
Other?
ethnicity.
I don't know.
Not ethnicity. What race would they check?
They would have to put Caucasian.
Okay, but that's not what Hitler did. He didn't get a scorecard.
Listen to what I'm saying. If you take a white person from Germany and a white person from France and a white person from UK, aren't they all checking white as race?
Okay, yeah.
That's what she's saying.
To us.
No, but
that's not what the Holocaust was about.
Right.
But that's their point. Is why would you say that? So if the Holocaust wasn't about the race, right? The race was they didn't have all the criteria to meet his. That's
I got you.
Okay, so
then what was it about? Psychotic mind.
But what was it about if it wasn't about race?
It's about Hitler's psychotic mind.
It's about Hitler's psychotic mind. So what she's saying
it was
is
about race.
Do you right? For Hitler, it was about race.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is Whoopi is just misinformed. There's nothing offensive about that.
No, she's not misinformed.
No, she's not misinformed.
She's not misinformed because she's a highly intelligent person that's been in the industry, that's actually dealt with a lot of Jewish people, and she knows that something like that will be offensive. Like if somebody came on there and said something about African Americans being slaves were not about race, it would be as offensive. If you actually go to a different video where she apologizes, she actually takes her comment back like the publicist told her to, and she says it's absolutely about race.
Well, okay.
So it's obvious she wasn't misinformed.
Okay, so
what she thought was that it wasn't about, but she knew it was.
What she replaced race with is important.
Right,
because was inhumanity.
Right.
So if you said to me slavery was more about inhumanity than it was about race,
but it wasn't about it was obviously about inhumanity. We know that.
Right, but the thing about
we know that it's about inhumanity.
Okay.
But the bottom line was that it was about race at the end of the day.
But watch this though. If we want to take the definition of the word race, the definition of the word race that first of all white people created in the first place, right? They created that word, so they can't even say I'm wrong for saying what I'm about to say.
He said, "Don't complain now."
The Nazis and the Jews in Europe were the same race.
No, not necessarily.
No, I'm asking you a question.
No, they were not.
By definition
by
of
American standard,
they're not.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
In Germany at the time, they were looked at as a different race.
No. Understand what I'm talking about? The word race didn't exist over there at the time, right? It was whatever you called it.
No, he literally was saying Aryan race, bro.
Okay, so he was creating a new race.
He's the reason for the Holocaust.
And he didn't even look like what he said. Blonde hair and blue eyes. He was a dark.
But that doesn't mean he can't be racist towards against the people who look like him.
No, I'm not saying Hitler was the most racist person.
Tyrone Biggums.
He was the first Tyrone Biggums.
Right. Hitler is beyond racist. You know what I'm saying? It's an understatement.
Adolf.
And Hitler literally said it was about race.
Right.
He literally said that.
So why would she turn around and say it's not about race?
Because she wanted to say it was more.
So why didn't she just say that?
But she did. She still wasn't wrong. Listen, Hitler said it was about race. When she's saying men,
she's saying it's deeper than that.
She's still right.
Humanity.
She's still right for what she said.
Yeah, she's not wrong. Yeah,
she's not wrong.
Sometimes there's certain things that don't need to be said. We all know it's inhumane slavery. We all know it's inhumane what they did to the Jews. But what I'm saying is, if she's speaking on it, for her opinion was that the whole Holocaust was not about race.
Okay, but how was it malicious though?
It's malicious because you know something like genocide of that capacity was obviously about race because it targeted one group of people.
Right, but what she's saying is that Hitler was inhumane to other. Listen. Let's remove it doesn't matter what we know. if she's saying that Hitler was inhumane to another group of people, how is that wrong?
What she's saying about inhumane, she's not wrong, but that's an obvious.
But
given.
that's not a reason. That's a reason to give person.
Well, it being obvious doesn't invalidate.
Right.
So why didn't she make it? If it wasn't obvious enough that it was about race, why would she singly say it was not about race when she knew that was what the Holocaust was about?
Dirk gave you the opportunity. He said it wasn't malicious. So you have to.
No, I understand.
You got to prove maliciousness.
Sometimes it doesn't have to be malicious.
It wasn't.
So then, what are you offended by?
But I don't know how old
she said nothing offensive.
I don't know how old she is, but I almost want to say that she was around towards the end of a certain era where she would know this information. Now, if it was like, okay, I'm a TikToker, a YouTuber, I'm in my early 20s, and I don't know about the history, I can let that slide because they may not be in the history books back then. But she knows well, and she's of a certain age.
It's called nuance.
You can't tell her what she knows.
It's called no. I'm pretty sure she knew.
You didn't know that. So let me ask you a question.
I think she was trying to be nuanced.
I have a question for you.
I think she was trying to be nuanced.
Did you know the Holocaust was about race?
Yeah.
I knew the Holocaust. I knew. You knew?
Yeah.
So why Whoopi Goldberg has been in the industry around Jews and blacks all her life? She doesn't know that.
It was bigger than race. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, that's what she was
I don't think she worded it. I think she worded it wrong.
Yeah, I think that's
what there was an absolute. Listen, you suspend people when they're absolutely saying something wrong.
She said what she said. That's why she had to backpedal and tell everybody.
So what are you offended by?
All right, but
all you do is correct her. You don't. She's getting suspended.
It's not my job to teach a grown woman how to what she's on television.
Watch this though. Watch this though. Well, watch this though. What Americans did at this moment, right? Mm-hmm. They contradicted their own definition of race. Because by American definition of race, all white people are white.
Yeah, but we know we're talking
That's not
about
necessarily
Germany,
true, though.
We're talking about
yes,
Germany,
it is true.
So you can.
Yes, it is true.
You can't.
So why they don't got Jewish as a race?
They do. They have other where you can choose. You have other mixed race. There's multiracial. There is.
Jewish is not a race.
What I'm saying is that you have other. I'm not saying that. Okay, so Cape Verdeans, we're not a race either.
You're African.
Yeah, but we're mixed, multiracial. We're not just one.
Right, but if you're from European, most likely you're going to be white.
Not necessarily, dirtbag.
And I'm talking about in America. We're in America. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, in America.
Everything is race based.
Okay.
So like you got back. Remember, if you go back in the late 1800s, when the Irish was coming over here, the so-called natives who are also white was fucking up the Irish when they came off the boats. Mm-hmm. And they're from the same. So race has changed. Like the definition of it has changed.
But like you said, white people came up with the
they
with
created
race.
it.
That's why there's so many little boxes. So it doesn't mean that there's not multiracial everywhere, but that's just what they want to put down. But you say, oh, they're not a race. They're not a race. But that just because it doesn't exist on paper, I'm multiracial because I'm both. I'm not just African. I'm also Portuguese. So therefore,
but Jewish is not even a land.
That's not. Hold on.
They're from Jerusalem. What do you mean? They're from a country.
Slow down.
They're not the Jews from Europe. They're not from no Jerusalem. Are you serious?
Hold on.
Jerusalem is the Middle East.
But what I'm saying is, you're saying that they're not a race.
They're not erased.
They're not erased.
They're not a race at all.
Look.
Okay, what do you want to call them?
It's a religion.
Yo, y'all are saying a lot.
No, but they're also where they're from, Jerusalem.
No, you ever seen what people from Jerusalem look like?
What do you think the definition of Jews are?
No. Jerusalem is in the Middle East.
Right.
Jewish is a religion.
Yes, 100% agree.
Just say it, man. You know, you playing with it. You know the disconnect here.
What's the disconnect?
The cars, that race of that sub race of white people stole the identity of the people from Israel.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Who traveled from Egypt.
Okay.
They stole the identity. Those were black people. All right. Not to get on it. You know, I didn't know we was going FDK, but
let's get it.
They stole the identity.
I didn't want to say it.
From black people.
Okay, that's fine. I'm glad you know the history to clear that up for everybody listening.
Now watch this. Y'all are both right though. That's the thing.
But I'm not saying he's right and I'm wrong. I'm just saying that when you're playing this clip and you're saying, was she wrong? They're canceling her about cancel culture. Sharon Osbourne was canceled recently. Actually, she was removed from the show.
What did she say?
Because she said some racist comments. I don't know exactly to the T what she said, but she was removed. I'm the kind of person where I like everything to be fair. If Sharon Osbourne can be removed from a show because of those comments, so can Whoopi Goldberg. She's not above the law.
But Ravi, let me ask you a real simple question.
Sure.
Did she say something
malicious?
But it doesn't matter. Sometimes.
Please.
So wait.
Please just answer.
So you get punished for being wrong.
Did she say something malicious? You can be wrong and not be malicious. If you're wrong, teach me right.
Yeah, you correct.
Correct me.
You punish for maliciousness.
She should have been corrected.
Okay, you
not
said
punished.
Yes, she should have, because you want to know why?
Why?
If you're in a room and she says something like that and you're amongst your friends,
right,
and she says something, okay, that's not malicious. Oh, you know what?
You correct them.
But there's a difference. You have millions of you
doesn't matter.
Yes,
you know
it does
what you do? You know what you do? You know what you do?
Unfortunately, it does matter.
You know what you do?
It does matter.
You know what you do? You bring a Jew on the show and correct her.
Wait.
If someone white's racist, like, let me bring you my black friend and show you how racist I am.
Okay.
Racism is malicious.
I did not say she was malicious. I said what she said was wrong.
But the thing is, you don't punish people for being wrong.
But she needs to be removed on a platform with her thoughts.
Because she wasn't malicious.
It doesn't matter. Sometimes you may not be malicious in what you're saying, but what you're saying is wrong.
So anytime somebody says something wrong, they should be punished. What you're saying?
Well, that's how life is.
No, it's not, because
bullshit. When you're being malicious,
you know what it is. The fact that it's Whoopi Goldberg is the fact that why everyone's having her back. If it was any other celebrity that nobody cares about,
no, that's not true.
How many celebrities in 2021 was canceled?
That's why we need to deal with the examples.
I'm just asking a question.
No, I'm answering.
Listen, it's endless amount of celebrities that were canceled in 2021. But why nobody cares?
They were malicious.
Exactly.
No, because there were celebrities that nobody cares about.
Give an example.
No, she already did.
Give an example.
She already did.
No, give an example.
And it was malicious.
You said Sharon Elbow said something racist. Yes, you should be canceled for being racist.
So what she said was racist?
No, she was wrong.
It was because she was being inconsiderate of a genocide.
That's not the definition of racism. That's not the definition.
Okay, what's the definition of racism?
Racism is when you use power to take resources, benefits, and opportunities away from somebody or group based on their race.
Okay, she took that piece of
this about to be
history.
a reach.
Let me tell you something. She took that piece of history that to you is not a big deal, but to people.
No, we're not talking about big deal. We're talking about malicious. I gotta correct you.
Let me tell you something.
Malicious.
You're only taking one word and you're running with it. I'm not using the word malicious.
No, we are.
One of y'all said malicious.
We're using it.
I've never said the word malicious. What I said is that I believe she should be, whatever, quote, canceled to them, but she should be removed from the show.
Okay, so how you?
I believe.
But why?
I believe because she's on a platform.
Because she was wrong. Because she was wrong.
Because what she's saying was something that she knew on a platform of millions of viewers.
That's maliciousness.
Yes.
So you're saying she was malicious?
No,
because
she
knew.
He just tried to put the word in my mouth, malicious. I'm not saying
it has a definition, right?
Listen,
what you do? Hold on.
It's not the word. Hold on.
Let me step in. When somebody, so what do you think should happen? I think they missed a teachable moment.
How are they gonna teach her?
Nah, bro. She's saying it's malicious, bro.
No. Let me say what I'm saying. Let me say what I'm saying. When somebody does something wrong, but they're not being malicious.
Okay.
But she's saying it's
malicious.
You
correct them.
Okay.
But she's saying it's malicious,
bro,
though.
Stop, Quincy. When somebody's saying something wrong, but they have good intentions, because what she said was still good intended.
Got it.
Hey, it's inhumanity towards other humans.
Right.
That's
But she's saying she knew.
Quincy, stop.
What?
That's a perfect thing to say, right?
Okay.
However, from a Jewish perspective and from the way Hitler was explaining it, it was about race.
Right.
So when she ignores that fact, she gets corrected.
Okay.
Right. Now, if you're saying something flat out, F the Jews, and that's malicious.
Okay.
She didn't do that.
So the thing is that
teach her.
Listen, had she said what she said, but didn't lead with she doesn't feel that the Holocaust was racist, then that changes the situation.
She didn't say that. She didn't say it wasn't racist.
She said the Holocaust was not about race.
She said it wasn't about race.
Yeah. Okay, exactly. It wasn't about race.
Right.
But she then came back and said, I apologize. The Holocaust was about race.
Because she got corrected.
She got corrected.
Which is what they should have did.
So actually, so people with a 9 to 5, right? If you go to work and I have a client and I say something, not something malicious, I just said something that I felt, but it could be viewed as racist, they're not gonna just, hey, let's have a conversation. No, you gotta go. Because I know you wasn't trying to be malicious, but unfortunately, there's some things that a conversation doesn't solve. And unfortunately, something like that isn't just a conversation, because now everybody that is or has gone through that or has family now wants her off the show.
It has to be
so now they got to make a choice.
But it has to be something that
either they lose viewers or they remove her for the problem. Yes, they will.
Any example that you
Sharon Osbourne? I'm sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
You can't compare it because Sharon Osbourne said something that's racist. She said something racist.
Right.
But that
no
can
comparison.
Be
you can't do
we
that.
can pull it up.
You can't compare somebody saying something, wording something wrong to somebody saying something blatantly malicious.
But she worded it wrong.
I would completely...
Right, but that's not...
And Sharon Osbourne may at the time have worded it wrong.
Let me say something, right? My kids, right? My children, for instance, right?
Okay.
Do you see the video of my son in the car saying bitch?
I believe so.
I was playing a video and he was saying bitch, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's wrong for that.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to say bad words. If I whooped him for that, I'm wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because I got to tell him, like, don't say that. That's a bad word.
Right.
If I just never correct him and just punish him, that's bad. That's fucked up. Like,
that's why I keep repeating that V said she knew what she was doing. That's you accusing her of being malicious.
Yeah,
you don't have to use the word.
You're accusing her of being malicious.
I'm not accusing her of being malicious.
You are. You said she knew what she was doing. What if she didn't?
People, can I just... It's not about you using the word malicious. It's about what you are accusing her of fits the description and definition of the word malicious.
Right.
Which is bad intentions. So if you saying that she knew that it was race, but she said it wasn't, that's maliciousness.
Okay, you can use that definition.
And also, all of your examples are of malicious intent. All the examples you brought up to say, oh, look, when somebody does this, they get punished, it was all malicious shit. So that's why I kept asking, how is it malicious? You have to prove maliciousness. And you can't just say... You can't just look at somebody and say, "Oh, you're this age, so I know you know."
Let me say this too.
We
also live in a world where we're too quick to cancel. We're too quick to do that. Like, all right, Instagram did that shit to me, right? Mm-hmm. They don't even tell me what I said or did wrong. They just cancel my account that I worked 8 years on to build up to the level of I had on it, right?
Right.
Nobody said, "Hey, this is what you did. Don't do that again." Right? Or we're going to cancel your account.
Right.
They just cancel my account.
Right.
So I don't even know what the fuck I did.
Right.
Oh, no, wait. I thought they gave you cyberbullying.
But I still didn't know I don't know what video it was. I don't know what I said.
Okay.
So what do you teach? How am I going to know how to do it right the next time?
Okay. So I know this is going to sound like a Caryn comment, but ain't nobody when you go anywhere read through anything. But because I work in an environment where that often happens, where things get closed or without, even though you don't know what you did, somewhere along the lines, there was certain, there were certain guidelines that told you couldn't do certain things.
Okay. No, that's bullshit because at the end of the day.
So there's no guidelines on Instagram.
They do have guidelines. It's called the community guidelines.
So so what I'm saying is,
that's your Caryn moment. You should have read the guidelines.
No. I'm not a person to read the guideline, but I'm just saying because you're saying they closed it and give you no. They don't have to because they told you in the beginning.
There's certain groups of people.
In the beginning, you can't do this.
Okay, watch this.
I'm pretty sure her contract.
There are certain groups.
She read something.
Let me say something, and I'm going to say it very vague, and I'm not going to say nothing. I don't want to. I'm going to be PC when I say what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. There's certain groups of people who are awarded certain levels of offense, and because of their position in this world, they are very much listened to. Because if that was any other group of people. Who she said that shit about, nobody wouldn't have gave a fuck.
I disagree, but...
Why? You think she would have got fired if she said something about... If she would have said, oh, the genocide of Rwanda wasn't about race. You think they would have canceled her for that?
She would have.
Okay.
She would have.
Black Twitter would have cared.
Because...
You think ABC...
No, the question is, would she have got suspended?
Watch this.
People would have cared.
Watch
she
this.
have got suspended?
The Tutsis and the Hutus, both Africans, live in the same country.
Okay.
Two different tribes who considered themselves two different groups of people, right? They were at war. If she would have said the Hutus and this wasn't about race, you think they would have suspended her for that?
Yes.
V, stop.
Listen, I'm giving you I'm not just saying something off the top of my head. I am not just saying something. You guys are saying that because you guys don't know where I'm coming from. In 2021, how many celebrities were canceled for holding their kids wrong or saying
nobody?
Yes.
Who?
Chrissy Teigen was canceled.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she was.
She wasn't.
No, she was.
Her Twitter didn't get deleted. People got mad. Listen, you gotta understand that she didn't lose no money.
Listen.
She didn't lose no money.
I will say this.
So her dead baby?
The only reason why Whoopi Goldberg is back on the show is she's in that big power player celebrity actress.
You do know what group she said something about, right? You know why they did it to Nick Cannon.
Okay.
He also didn't say anything malicious.
Okay, but his was a completely different situation.
What? His was worse.
Because he owns the network.
You know why his was worse?
Because he has somebody
owns the network.
No, listen. He has no. He has somebody actually on his show that were dead ass bashing them.
But was it Nick Cannon?
Doesn't matter.
No, it does matter because you can't be responsible for what he's going to say on the podcast.
And then he had watch this. And then he had an actual rabbi.
Okay.
Come and attempt and educate him.
Okay.
On Judaism, whatever it was.
Okay.
Still ain't giving his shit back.
Okay.
They got him out of here. Understand something?
You know he got back, right? With an apology.
I don't know if you know this or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk about that group. I don't know if you know that's how it works.
Okay.
That's the only group in America.
Mm-hmm.
If you say something about them, you're out of here.
Obviously not.
What do you mean?
She's not out of there. She's back on the show.
She got suspended.
Yeah, but she's back on the show.
No, V. I just want to know if you know.
Uh-huh.
That group.
Okay.
You can't talk about them.
But people do.
Who?
Obviously Nick Cannon did. Obviously Whoopi Goldberg did.
You want to take this one?
Go ahead.
Who, me?
You want to take this one?
Listen, man.
No, if you don't know, you don't know. That's cool. You can say you don't know.
You're asking me if I know who?
Do you know that you can't speak on them in no kind of way?
She know about the ooze.
Because they are awarded a certain level of privilege.
Talking about like Freemasons?
No. Power.
1%?
The ooze.
I don't know who the ooze are.
Put it together.
We don't want to get canceled. So we're watching our mouths right now.
Okay.
Because even by us saying this, we ain't saying nothing offensive. We ain't saying nothing negative about that group yet.
Right.
They will cancel us for talking about this.
Okay, well I wish that same ooze group could cancel her. Permanently off the show. Just like they did.
No. What they do is they make you apologize.
You said you wish they would cancel off the show?
No. Whoopi Goldberg, yes.
Do you not like Whoopi Goldberg or something?
No problem with her
but all right. So you agreed that she didn't say anything malicious.
Yes, I agree.
So why do you want to be canceled for that?
Because
she
unfortunately,
she said.
No, she just.
How are you gonna tell me what I said?
So why do you want somebody to get canceled for not being malicious?
Because the problem
just because
is that
she's just uninformed.
Listen, hey, sometimes a celebrity life or an actress.
Hey, listen, y'all. Hey, this is what's out here, fellas.
What's out here?
She said
she gonna beat the shit out of her kids just for doing something wrong.
No, not see.
You gotta apply to every situation.
Listen, you can't just throw out beat my kids.
What you're saying is
just because I don't agree with what
people
she
should
said.
Be punished.
Yes, bye.
Punished.
Bye.
Lose her career.
No, get off the show and go do something else.
That's losing your career.
No, not necessarily.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, watch this. This is what I'm saying. She says something that other people view as offensive.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't malicious.
It doesn't matter.
No, let me. It does. No, let me finish. It does matter. It does matter.
It doesn't.
It does matter.
Not in this setting.
Listen, what you do.
Mm-hmm.
No, because that same setting can be used to correct it.
Okay, she corrected.
Because she didn't correct shit.
She came and apologized.
No, she didn't correct shit because people didn't like what they said.
They made her give an apology.
Let me finish.
Okay.
No, fuck that apology shit. What they should do is that same show where millions of people view, have somebody who is well versed on it to come explain to her and us why she's wrong. And that's when you get the apology. You don't fucking suspend somebody without teaching them what they did wrong. That's some chastising little kid shit.
Not really.
Yes, it is.
All right, man. Y'all not gonna agree, like
but you know what?
Y'all have different views on it.
Yeah, but that's okay. I'm not saying, but at this whole conversation, I never said you're wrong for what you're saying and you're wrong.
Right.
I don't
you're
agree.
Wrong.
And nothing, but that's what I'm saying. That's not right.
I'm saying that.
Just because you and I don't agree doesn't mean I'm wrong or you're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
Never said y'all wrong for your opinion. That's fine. But what I think is,
you're mean.
No, I'm honest. I'm giving my honest opinion.
You're sharp. You're gonna be a billionaire one day.
No, I'm not mean.
No. People like you become billionaires.
Why?
Because you're willing to do that.
No, I'm not willing to do that, but I stand by if it's done to somebody else that did something similar, the same.
A white woman.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does.
No, see, now that's racist.
A racist comment.
No, now that's racist.
You're comparing it, though.
That's racist because you're holding Sharon Osbourne because she's white. Now she needs to get.
But Whoopi Goldberg didn't say anything racist, though.
To you. To you, because you're not Jewish, but maybe somebody else that is.
But you
took
said,
offense.
But did she say something racist?
But you know what?
No, but did she say something racist?
To them, perhaps.
No, it doesn't matter to them. Did she say something racist?
No, it's not racist to them.
She said something that was not correct on television.
You can't change the definition.
You can't do that.
Not correct.
Yes, I can. I just did.
If it wasn't racist, it wasn't racist.
But I'm not saying so. Regardless of the fact,
you're comparing somebody.
Regardless of the fact, she said something that was not right. It doesn't matter if it was racist or she was not having.
But you just compared that to a white woman who said something. No, it's not. Because
no. See, the thing is that
you're putting. Listen. You're putting.
That's racist, though.
No, it's not.
You're putting.
No. Stop.
All you got to do is ask her to explain how it's racist.
No. I just want to tell you what you just did.
Okay.
A white woman who said something racist. A black woman who said something that may be insensitive.
Okay.
Not racist, though. You just compared them. How was that racist what I said?
What I compared is that Sharon Osbourne said something that was inappropriate.
You said racist. I don't know what Sharon Osbourne said.
Because you were talking about racism. That's what I'm saying. That's why she got canceled. She got removed from the show because she said some racist comments.
Which is malicious.
Okay?
Right. Racism is malicious automatically.
Okay.
Automatically.
You stuck on this word malicious. He wants me to say that she's being malicious so bad.
Why are you invalidating the word
because
malicious?
I don't believe that she's malicious.
The maliciousness
but he's saying
malicious is not racist? I mean, racism is not automatically malicious?
Listen, I said what I said. She said something that was inappropriate. Right. And like anybody else that said something inappropriate on national television, she should be removed from the show.
But
like everybody else that's done the same. A guy from
See, all of your examples are malicious. Watch, here we go. Give us another example. Give us another malicious
I'll give you an example
that doesn't compare to what Whoopi did.
Perfect. Okay, a broadcaster that's on E, and he's on all the Housewife of Atlanta, all that stuff. He does all the interviews for them. Okay, he was a broadcaster on New Year's Eve, and mind you, New Year's Eve, everybody.
Oh, I saw this. I know what you're talking about.
What did he say? I don't know the story.
He was on national television. Of course, it's New Year's. You're broadcasting, and he was drinking. He said some comments, not a racist comment, not a he said some.
What did he say?
Go.
Tell me what he said, V.
I'm listening.
I don't know the story at all.
He was removed, and he can never come back.
But what did he say?
I don't know exactly what the comment, but it wasn't a racist comment. It was something about
some ghetto, like about something in the hood. It was something he said. He told somebody you know how we do
New Year's,
something like that. I know you're talking about he drunk on New Year's.
Yeah, he was drunk on New Year's, and obviously he's drunk, and you're allowing him to drink on the station, right?
They canceled him?
They removed him. He can never come back and host again. That's what I'm saying to you. Even though his intent...
That's not fair.
But what I'm saying is so that you guys get a clarity. What I'm saying is I know that she's not intentionally trying to be mean to a certain group of people. But what I'm saying is, regardless, anybody holds a responsibility when you're broadcasting like that. Just like him. I don't think he said anything too crazy, but the fact is that he said it on national television. Millions saw it, and he can never come back again. And you can look it up.
It does matter what he said, though.
Okay, so Whoopi's the example, right, that we're using here, right? Mm-hmm. Whoopi's the example. Whoopi gets on national television. She says something that offended a group of people, right?
Right.
We don't. Nobody comes out and explains why, because for me, the viewer, I'm like, what the fuck? I don't think she said anything wrong, right? I don't understand why they're offended. This is the perfect opportunity for them to come back on the people who were offended, to come on her platform where she works, to explain to her and to me why she was offensive. That's called a teachable moment.
Okay.
So what doesn't happen nowadays is we ignore the teachable moment and we go quick to cancel. So therefore, this same situation has it can repeat itself.
Okay.
So we don't have teachable moments anymore.
Okay.
Right? Mm-hmm. Now, if somebody comes and says something racist, get them out of here. That's unacceptable. Okay. Right? Because it's malicious. What Whoopi said, I agree with her. Right? But there's another part to that, to where I'm like, Whoopi, what the fuck are you talking about? It was about race. according to Hitler.
So that part you agree?
100%.
Yes, but we're just disagreeing with the malicious.
But
I hate using that word, but
because she didn't have malicious intent, and she just sounded like, okay, I don't understand the Jewish experience and why this is about race.
I think that's when you called it that. She was trying to make nuance.
She was trying to make nuance. Say it's bigger. This is when the group of people who gets offended comes out and says, you know what, let's sit down and talk on that platform. Because I'm pretty sure Whoopi's not the only person who thinks like that.
Right.
Also, this is the opportunity. I don't agree with correcting somebody unless you're just correcting them so that they don't continue to embarrass themselves.
Right.
But when you know somebody's overall point, correcting something minor in the point, when you know the overall point is, it's bigger than racism, it's inhumanity. Yeah, but it really was about racism. Okay, cool. It really was.
She was a little narcissistic.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Okay, cool. It really was racist. It really was about race, but it doesn't change my point.
Right, it doesn't.
You correcting me that it wasn't or was about race doesn't change the point that it was more so about inhumanity. Because even if we're talking about racism is rooted in inhumanity.
Right.
What comes first?
It's a subgenre.
It's a right. So when you talk about
she went to the whole.
That's all she was trying to do.
Yeah.
But she fucked up by saying it wasn't about race. But what she really wanted to say was it's more so about inhumanity than race. But she said it wasn't about race. You know when you talking, and that's what we're saying.
It was ignorant.
Right. That's what he was saying from the beginning.
Right.
She made a mistake speaking on live television, but we all know what her overall point was. So because of that, you probably shouldn't have punished her. Should have just pointed out the difference in what she said and what reality is, and leave it at that.
Because the fact that she can be punished for something like that, it shows the lopsided balance of power.
It means you can't be wrong.
It means, damn, I can't even be wrong. Like I'm gonna lose my fucking job because I was wrong. That's crazy to me. And you, ma'am, you're gonna be a billionaire one day.
It's not about being a billionaire. So here's the thing: you guys make it seem like so simple, like she just said a comment by accident. It is what it is. The point of the matter is that station has to explain itself to the people that are. It's not even just like, you and me are coming to the station. I'm upset. No, these are real probably people. There's a lot of big players that are.
Correct her, like he said.
What I'm saying, there's a lot of big.
Correct her. She didn't get an opportunity to correct herself.
No, she did.
She still.
And she corrected
her.
No,
she made the video while suspended. She was able to.
They still suspend the fact that they were able to suspend her. Is out of
pocket.
Hold on, let me give you an example.
So you didn't want them to suspend her.
No, hell no.
So if you fight in school, you don't get a suspension?
That's malicious.
So if somebody bullies you, you defend yourself.
Bro, she's not going to acknowledge the malicious part. She's not going to acknowledge that.
Let me show you something.
Listen, he wants me to say malicious so bad. I don't understand.
It's not about saying it. It's acknowledging that that's the difference.
Let me show you some.
But I've already said it was never malicious.
Listen. We're way over 2 hours now. We're 2 hours and 15 minutes in. I'm gonna just leave it at this. I'm gonna prove my point right now. Right?
Okay.
Joe Rogan. Number one podcast on Spotify. Spotify. I think they paid him like $200 million.
Right.
Right now, he's under fire for bringing people on his show for talking about the vaccine and things like that. Right.
Okay.
It's causing mad problems. Huge artists are pulling their music off Spotify. Everything.
Because they don't want to be tied down to what comes with it.
But listen,
like this,
Joe Rogan is going against what the government is talking about as far as what's going on right now, right? He's just giving a whole nother opinion on it.
Okay.
You think they suspended Joe Rogan for that?
But they're gonna pretty soon.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
They will.
No, they're not.
I just read it.
They're not going to.
Okay.
They're not. You know why? Because it's a money play.
Okay.
If they're not getting, they're not getting rid of him.
Just like every other business, their sponsors.
Joe Rogan makes the most money.
So when sponsors pull out of his podcast, then that's when he'll get. That's when they'll remove him.
If they pull Joe Rogan's podcast,
okay,
they lose 100 million subscribers who pay their bills.
But you already have.
You think they're gonna risk that?
But you already have artists pulling out.
Don't matter. Joe Rogan makes the money for them. This ain't
does matter.
No, let me tell you something. They don't give a fuck about that. They don't care about that.
Okay.
If they lose Joe Rogan, if they suspend Joe Rogan, Spotify is over.
Not really.
Yes, it is. It's a wrap.
Disagree.
I'm telling you,
Disagree.
Listen, I'm a podcaster.
I hear you.
Nobody can predict the future.
No. Let me say this real quick.
He's so bothered.
No, because I want to tell you something from my knowledge, right? I'm a podcaster. I do this.
I hear you.
Yeah, but none of this ever happened before.
No.
So nobody knows.
But what I'm saying is, Joe Rogan is the biggest draw to that whole platform.
Okay.
If they pull him, they lose way more.
But if they keep him, they'll lose even bigger.
No, they won't.
Yes, they will.
All right,
the people who listen to him, fuck with it. The people ain't, the subscribers pay the bills, not the artists.
Yes, but most of the time, people tune in also too because of the artists, because of all that stuff. So when they pull out, they're not going to have so many viewers. Just like Rihanna, she just removed Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend from her campaign.
So that's one person.
Yeah, one person.
Listen, we're talking about.
I'm saying the reason that she removed her was because of the backlash that she was getting.
Listen. So when a person goes listen to Joe Rogan's podcast, right? That's a subscriber. They're paying Spotify to listen to his podcast.
Got it.
Right? You think so now when he came over there, he brought 100 million people with him.
Okay.
100 million people with him.
Okay. But can I ask you a question?
He removes his podcast off that. They remove him off the platform, right? Mm-hmm. They lose their biggest draw to the platform.
I'm just saying, I hear you.
It happened with Joe Biden.
I hear you, but there's no artist that is exempt. Do you think that Joe Rogan has more viewers and more fans than Travis Scott?
100%.
Joe Rogan has more?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's Travis Scott now?
No, Joe Rogan. No.
He's lost so many endorsements. I'm just asking.
No, like y'all trying to win an argument.
No. What I'm telling. No, Quincy, stop. It's a teachable moment, but I need her to hear this. Joe Rogan is a podcaster.
So
you can't compare him to Travis Scott.
Yeah, but I'm saying though,
them losing Travis Scott off their platform, does not equate to what Joe Rogan does, right? Joe Rogan does a podcast every week, and people listen to him live for 2 hours a week.
Okay,
they listen to that.
It's a show compared to a song.
I hear you.
So we're talking about a 2-hour show compared to a song.
No, it's not just a song.
Yes, it is a song.
Because it's merchandise, it's shows, it's concerts, it's
songs,
it's billboards, it's all these things.
Listen, we're talking about Spotify.
He obviously doesn't want to continue the conversation.
We're talking no.
It's not the conversation.
Because you're not hearing what I'm saying.
Dirt. You at some point you got to realize that
you're not going to
this conversation is going to come back to malicious intent, and she's not going to acknowledge that, bro.
Yeah,
we've said it 30 times already.
But I feel like the conversation...
She tried to cancel the word malicious out of the convo. It was done right there. It was done.
Because you want it to be in the convo so bad.
No, because it matters.
No, it doesn't matter.
It's literally the whole point of the convo.
No, the whole point of the convo was do we agree with her getting canceled? Was that not the question? I'm just asking.
And your explanation for why you agree was that
she said that racism was not the reason of the Holocaust.
That's
all I said.
You spoke on how it impacted.
No, the only thing I
listen.
What I said.
We got to.
Now we're gonna end it.
We're gonna do this one time. Right? No, because I want people to chime in on this because this is an interesting conversation. Because she has a point. I'm pretty sure she's probably not the only person to feel the way she does. We have a point. I'm positive we ain't the only one to feel the way we do.
Right.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to play what Whoopi Goldberg said one more time, and then we get in the show.
And can you play the part where she apologized?
Oh, my God.
That doesn't matter.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. Because the apology wouldn't have happened if she didn't get suspended.
Dirk, we are way too far over, bro. We're going to go to 2.5. This
is okay.
Crazy.
He has apologized.
I just want to play what she said.
To her inflammatory...
Her comment sparked a firestorm, some seeing this as a troubling sign of fading understanding about the horrors of the Holocaust.
This morning, ABC News suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks in response to her inflammatory remarks about the Holocaust. ABC News President Kim Godwin saying in a statement, effective immediately, I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks for her wrong and hurtful comments. While Whoopi has apologized, I've asked her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments. The entire ABC News organization stands in solidarity with our Jewish colleagues, friends, family, and communities.
If you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the isn't about race.
On Monday's show, the host of ABC's The View inaccurately claimed the Holocaust was not related to race.
It's not about race. It's not about race. What is it about? Because it's about man's inhumanity to man. That's what it's about. Whoopi
Goldberg.
Even that small part, but... It was way more than that she said. And she really tried to explain herself. what she meant. You know what I mean? But hey, if you're a listener or a viewer of the show, comment. I'm gonna see how you guys feel about this. You know what I mean? But point taken, V.
It's not personal.
You know what the name of the show is gonna be, right?
When did it get personal?
Malicious. That's the name of the show, son, for sure.
Maleficent.
No, Malicious. Malicious. That's the name of the show. But dope conversation. It went on long. I like it. I like when it gets there. You know what I mean? And I like when it ends in a cliffhanger. We can all agree to disagree and still show respect, right?
Right.
All right. Even though you're wrong. But
that's not fair.
Stupid, yo.
That's not fair.
You can say you can combat me though. You know.
But that's what I'm saying though. Why am I wrong? Because you don't agree?
You're right.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. You guys are entitled.
But you can't though.
What? I'm confused. Are you? You sure you're not Whoopi's kid or something?
We already explained.
Wow.
He's like really upset.
Quasi Goldberg.
You gotta change his name when you introduce him.
Wait, hold on. I'm the upset one out of us three.
No, she said you're Whoopi Goldberg's son.
No, y'all wanted to fake kumbaya. That's what it was. I don't.
No, it should be respect.
That's not disrespect though.
But isn't that the point of a podcast?
You still were wrong though. Like, you know what I mean?
No, what I'm saying is that it's a difference of opinion. If everybody agreed on the show, what would a podcast be?
There's no opinion. No. That's not what I'm saying.
It's not a game. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying, in this conversation, what was being acknowledged as the difference is not opinion. Is what I'm saying.
Because you want someone to share exactly how you feel or say it, like.
Whoa.
What the fuck? Yo,
keep talking.
That's the exact opposite of what I was saying.
Go ahead.
No, that's the exact. I'm the one saying we're not gonna agree, so it's okay.
Right.
Well, you only saying that because we were going back and forth and you wasn't in the convo. That's why you said that.
But you combo.
He was over there breathing. He was in it.
He
I was very much in the combo.
When listen,
listen. You can realize when a combo is being
beating a dead horse.
The dead horse been beat. I made y'all points. I disagreed a long time ago.
What I'm saying is at times it may get there, and that's okay.
Yeah, but
he gotta get all blue.
We knew it was.
I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't say it wasn't okay.
Can't be upset.
Also, this is a podcast.
No. I was not upset. What I'm upset about, and Dirt knows that we're not supposed to go past an hour and a half. What are we at now? No, I'm trying to explain what my attitude
is. We had
2:20.
It's okay, but don't say that. Don't say that on the show. Don't say that on the show. Don't say that out loud.
Don't say what?
Don't say that out loud. I don't want the viewers to hear that.
Yeah, what?
That you don't like the show going this long.
They don't like it neither.
You don't know that. You don't know that. They probably. You don't know that. We could go 5 hours. They fuck with. They love us, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. But thank you, V, for coming out. For coming at Clutch 2. Clutch 2. I definitely appreciate you for coming out.
I bet you he wish I didn't make it.
No, he liked this conversation.
Why is she doing that?
Listen, man.
Stop doing that.
Shout out to Fredo Cash, Baltimore Stand Up. Thank you for Kate Verde and V for coming out, joining us today with her beautiful self and insightful. And she ain't back down. Even though she was wrong, she still stood her ground.
Ay.
You know what I mean?
These guys have an ego trip. They want to get it right so bad.
Yo.
Till next week, y'all. Episode 140 in the books. Yeah, we never let song play this song before. I put that dick in her ribs, and then I start pulling her hair, and I probably.